Mio. Sniped. MisterShnitzel is now live streaming Dungeons Amp Dragons. The campfire dwindles and the cold gust chills the party's spine, and just in time for dinner. Dungeons and Dragons. Daiuum. Soleil. Big Soleil hours. Soleil. You cheat. You hacker. Nuh-uh. Mr. 2202 Boop. Am I not supposed to hear anything? No, there should be music. Poop. It's playing. RN. Okay, BRB. Fixed it. So why guys, I was kinda late, just woke up. Ooh woo. Pouring yourself some cola. Rum. Pyrotechnic. Commercial break. Womp womp. Back good. ERM game change. ERM DVD time. Oh. Nah, we jest. D&D or DVD? DVD. Always. Well, with Dracula coming to DVD, probably both RB. RB. RN.
We're here, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in Hero Technic, Maruj, Winter Ashes, Lalise, hello, Space,
Skinny, I am a sleepy little fella.
Skeeby, we owe 1,000 gold to. Space, we owe 1,000 gold to. But, alas, we digress. Welcome in, we got a new beanie. Fresh beanie, motherfuckers! Pretty cool, if I say so myself. Pretty goddamn cool.
It looks the exact same.
It looks the exact same.
I need to find mine.
It's very similar. It's a very similar color to the last beanie, but it's a little more comfy, it's a little more comfortable. I found Fred. Nice try.
OMG, he finally washed the beanie.
Nice try. I always wash the beanie. What do you mean? I wash that beanie once a week. Okay. But we have a new one. Just to switch it up.
It so hard it changed color.
Just to spruce it up a little. Yeah, we washed that. This is the old beanie, actually. This is just the old beanie after one single wash. It's true. The other beanie was so dirty, it was so filthy, one wash turned it this whole other shade. It was actually just a cover of muck. It was a layer of muck and dirt on the beanie, and sweat and tears and blood.
All that gross sweat you got soaked into it.
The gross wig sweat. Look, I'm not wearing a, why would I wear a wig under the beanie? If it was covered up, I don't need a wig. Dumbass. Welcome in, everyone. Hello.
My sister if her alarm 1T fucking wake her up.
Welcome in.
It's like one of those glued-on ones.
It's one of the, well, like a toupee? What are you calling up? What are you saying I'm wearing
sounds like Batman.
What are you saying I'm wearing a toupee? No way, dude. But welcome in, Hero Technic. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're all here for our D&D, for our next installment of our D&D campaign. It should be very exciting. I can actually hear a lot better. This beanie isn't as thick. It doesn't block my hearing as much from my ears. I can actually hear everything is so much more clear. I can hear a lot more through this beanie than the last one. Interesting. It's very clear. It's goddamn. It's not muffled at all.
Yeah, non-deaf Schnitz.
I know. I'm not deaf anymore.
Fien.
Schnitz,
did you see the AI Joe vs AI Trump stream that's going on?
The AI Joe?
On Twitch.
New beanie.
New beanie.
New beanie.
Diff color.
Just came in. Kind of cool. Little green Carhartt beanie. Pretty sick.
I'm so good.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did I see the AI Joe versus AI Trump stream that's going on?
I can't hear you.
AI Joe versus AI Trump? AI Joe versus AI Trump? Trump, what, stream? What, stream? Trump or Biden 2024 Twitch stream?
What is your devious AHH typing?
Huh?
That stream has been going on for like a month.
Oh, what? No, I haven't heard of this. Yo. Whoa, are they just responding? Is it just responding to chat? No fucking way, dude. Hold on, check this out. How do I do this? Dude, check this shit out.
Also, Schnitz Foundry not loaded yet.
While ensuring every American has equal opportunity for plenty of belly-wubbing deliciousness.
Belly...
Don't even get me, we started on that, Mike. We're totally...
Belly-wubbing deliciousness.
Literally soulless.
Bitty-rubbing delicious.
Now, folks.
Bo Jiden and Vo
Biden,
dump
you
truck.
babbling buffoon. Your response was more incoherent than a toddler on NyQuil trying to explain quantum physics.
Damn, it's so real.
I
the
want
faces.
some belly wubs feels bad, man.
The faces are so realistic. Bo Jiden and Donald Trump. Dude, what a disaster. This isn't even relevant anymore. Look at this. It's not even relevant anymore. This isn't even the two candidates that are running anymore. What a silly universe we've ended up in, huh? What a silly parallel universe.
This is not even Sorrow.
What a silly parallel universe we've ended up in.
Did someone drop you on your head as a child?
God damn it. God damn it, Trump. All right, anywho.
What a way to earn money, what a shame.
Welcome in, everyone. We are going to get started. We're going to jump right into the game. We're very excited. We're very hyped. Get to join our party once again and see what they're up to. But I hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. I hope you had a great weekend.
For us, Schnitzel.
I hope you had a great weekend. Foundry not loading for you guys? Are you sure? Because someone is in Foundry. We have everyone in Foundry.
Time to mute stream gang.
Everyone's in Foundry, right? I'm seeing me. I'm seeing stream.
Marosh, I'm in Marosh.
Marosh, you're the only one not in. Marosh, you're the only one who hasn't loaded in. Everyone else seems to be in here. All good, though. Take your time. It's no rush. But yes, I hope you had a great weekend, everyone. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. Welcome in. It is time.
Most passive-aggressive, take your time. It's no rush.
It's no rush.
I
no
am
rush.
try other PC.
You're just gonna ruin everything. But just a heads up.
I've been having a good weekend.
Just a heads up to everyone. We are no longer. Just so everyone's on the same page. Everyone here in chat is on the same page. We will
CVL
not.
Feels dank, man. CVR.
Sadly.
No rush since I'm already the one who is late, Baaah.
Sadly, we will
I
not
did the
be.
Mage Castle thing in the swamp
do
place today on stream.
Sadly, let me do this. Not that. Sadly, we will not be playing with Luke anymore. Luke, unfortunately, has been removed from the party. He wasn't making it to sessions. He wasn't giving me any heads up. He wasn't keeping communication open with me. It was very hard to get a hold of him on too many days. So unfortunately, Luke will not be a part of the party anymore. Unfortunate. We will probably find a new member. If anyone is interested in joining us, if anyone has availability every Monday night like we do here, you know the schedule. If anyone is interested in joining our party and wants to take it seriously, is going to be committed to making it every session, the invitation is open. But if we don't find anyone here, we will find another player somewhere else. Don't worry. Iowa jumped in front of an arrow for me and saved my life, but he died. That's true. Okay, wait, hold on. I was misinformed. Iowa did sacrifice his life to save Lollies.
Would I be allowed?
Iowa did sacrifice his life.
CB.
I wouldn't be able to take it seriously. Oh, come on.
OMG, that's law high.
Would I be allowed in if I took it seriously?
Hi.
Yes, Space, if you wanted to take it seriously, if you wanted to get into D&D, this isn't like an impulse thing. Have you played D&D before, Space? Have you played the game at all before, like tabletop, virtually?
I have.
Okay, all right, so you are familiar.
I've told
yeah.
this story.
So if you would want to join, just let me know.
If you actually take it seriously, gang, anyone can join. Just make sure you can make the sessions regularly.
And not even
I
regularly.
I do role play. I take things to directly. Could do other multiplayer
Played
games like The Long Drive.
He's
played joke
campaigns before. Okay.
Tabletop.
I made a drunk gnome named Bob.
I made a drunk gnome named Bob.
Okay, well, so here's the thing. So it wouldn't be like a joke character. You'd have to make a pretty semi-serious character. We joke around a lot on the stream. We do do a lot of silly stuff on the stream. But I would prefer.
Didn't you steal ball sacks or something?
Would prefer to keep it a little
I just
semi-serious.
treated it as one cause it was after school and I didn't care.
But if you know how to play, and not even
I know what you mean.
If you know how to play,
we would seriously.
We would invite you. The invitation is open. If you'd be able to make it every Monday and you'd want to join our campaign, I would much prefer someone we knew, the devil we know versus the devil we don't situation. I would much prefer if one of you guys wanted to join, then we could everyone knows the person. You can just
my small
easily
height to kick PPL in the balls.
You could easily kind of what's the
least
word,
let
like
the
merge
character
into the
itself
party.
Be taken seriously. It can be silly, but don't make a joke of it.
Right.
Okay, it's loaded yet.
Don't make like beach nudist elf, and he always goes around nude and he just farts on people's faces.
Let me first make sure I can make sure every Monday with school starting.
At least half serious. Can't be like
I can do that.
Can't be ballsack Bob running around sniffing people's junk or something. We need it sort of serious. What was I gonna say though? So besides, yes, we are going to be looking for a new party member. Besides
Wait, what I miss? I had stream muted.
Besides that,
can't be like a nudist dragonborn running around biting and growling at
Space
people
joining
on all
D&D?
fours.
Possibly. We are looking for a new member.
D&D.
We are looking for a new member.
Bard
Space
100,
is saying he's
with
possibly
a hurdy-gurdy or something.
Bard with a hurdy-gurdy. Is Iowa gone? Yeah, sadly.
Luke
sadly.
Yeah, YAOI is out.
No, I know.
Arrow to the balls.
Trust me, it was a hard decision. It's been a decision I've been thinking about. And don't think, okay, so what happened with Luke.
What an honorable way to go out.
What happened with Luke, don't think that will happen to anyone in the party. Luke is not even.
Now.
Luke has barely been a part of our community for the last year, and he's only shown up for campaigns or to like talk about some random game or
don't laugh at me. I would love to own a hurdy-gurdy IRL, but they are so expensive.
You guys, trust me, Asu, Myro, Lols, you guys aren't at risk of like, oh God, I have to show up or Stitz gonna kick me. Oh, you gotta show up or Stitz is gonna kick me like he kicked Iowa. Like, you guys are totally fine. It was just Luke was a weird situation where I was thinking about for a while I was thinking about removing him from the campaign because he has a lot going on and he just didn't seem to have time. But he started coming back again. This was a couple months ago. I was like, maybe we remove him from the campaign. And then he started coming back. I was like, okay, so it's fine now.
Call
and then
him
it became
out harder, JK,
and
JK.
then it became a problem.
I'm gonna start telling Schnitz to kick everyone. LOL.
Who should I kick next,
Yeah, he only ever really came in stream for D&D, really outside of that he was rarely around.
Who should I kick next, Asu? Give me the... Let me take the shot! Give me the target, who are we kicking? No, but sadly, yeah, it just didn't seem to work out with Luke, unfortunately. I loved Iowa, I loved his character, it was a lot of fun traveling with him, with the party, but it just seems like it wasn't for the best. It seemed like it wasn't working for... It seemed like it was only working for him.
My character come back as a lich.
Push-ups! Alright, we'll do... Can someone refund his push-up? We're not doing push-ups today, sorry, it stresses me out, and then I'm sweating.
Get down on the ground, Schnitz.
No, look, I get stressed out, okay. It's gonna make me sweat, and then I'll be out of breath, and I'm trying to do the intro, and we'll save push-ups for normal stream.
I can make it most of the time, at least 85
I'm sorry,
or 95%
Hero. I get so the push-ups fuck me up, dude. I'm sorry.
PLL stinky.
I'll be so stinky. I'll be smelling myself the whole time.
20.
No, please. Please don't make me do
Schnitz,
20.
I finished
please.
the first one-shot and I did a setup for the next one perfectly. They are now so hyped for Masquerade one-shot.
Finished up the first one-shot and I did a setup for the next one perfectly. They're now so hyped for a Masquerade one-shot. Very cool, Marge.
I'll let it slide this once.
Very cool, Marge. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I swear I'll do push-ups next time.
I mean, Jason, avoid like multiple sessions in a row and you're fine.
That's the thing. Even if you're not going to be here, even if you're not able to make it,
do that.
even if you're not able to make it, I just need you to let me know. And that's
He'll
the thing
make
with
sure
Luke.
before I try to join.
That was the problem with Luke.
They
He
liked
wasn't
my
telling
bang
me
on
when
the
he wouldn't be
second time
here.
better than first
It was
one
very
yet.
problematic. It was very problematic for me scheduling the games, for me knowing who's going to be there, what I'm going to be preparing for which characters are going to be doing what are they running into. It was just becoming too much of a hassle to keep track of him and try and chase him down every campaign. It was just becoming too much. And this has to be a thing. This is like a stream. If it was a normal anyways, I'm getting way too in. I'm rambling. If it was a normal campaign, it wouldn't have been
to Mom again?
Wouldn't have been that much of a problem.
Yeah,
Mom just decided
if I
to
couldn't
opt it out.
It, I just woke
Mom
up on
had
the
life
last
stuff
alarm.
going on. She couldn't make it.
Also, if I do join, I have never
Or
done
he
online
couldn't make it.
before.
Vince
I've
wasn't
only
able
ever
to make
used
it
like
anymore.
D&D Beyond, I think, so I may need a rundown. Gotta
Rundown?
keep in
No
mind
worries.
Schnitz has
We'll
to set
give
up
you a
a lot
rundown.
of stuff too, depending on who is gonna be
Right,
here
exactly,
or not.
and it has to happen on time. It's not like a normal, like on my D&D campaign tomorrow, what I'm gonna do with my friends.
But also,
if
I
anyone's
don't know
late,
the
it's
in-depth
whatever. We
things
can
of
just
D&D,
kind of
so
do
I'll
it.
need to learn some things.
If someone's gonna be late, it's fine, whatever. In a normal game, it's not a big deal. I have to get ready for stream. We have to set up at a certain time. We have to launch at a certain time, and it has to all be ready to go. And it stresses me out. It's fucking giving me gray hairs, not knowing if someone's gonna be there or not. That's the problem. Anyways, anywho.
Fresh spacey, yeah, we meet up in BC a while
Time to
before,
switch
so
the
you'll
vibe.
get help with whatever.
Time to switch. Yeah, we meet up like
That
an
would
hour.
work.
We meet up an hour before
So
each
why
session.
Schnitz, I will go to bed earlier.
No worries, dude. Maruch, you're fine. Maruch, you're totally fine. You made it on time. I was just a little worried if you were here or not. Again, not a big deal if you're part of the community. It's just Luke seemed to be kind of in and out. That was the only problem. But just to update you all, just wanted you all on the same page. Anywho, we are going to be getting started. We're going to be jumping in. Farewell to your TTS, your robot voices. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you have
Why
fun.
can't fuck it before the start of the
I hope
next
you have
Monday?
fun
I'll give you my
tonight.
final verdict
It's going to
on
be
if I'm in
a
or not.
very interesting session. You know what, fuck it, before the start of next Monday, I'll give you my final verdict on if I'm in or not.
He was a fun player and he is still
Alright.
chill, just not really suited for
Goodbye,
campaign.
rights.
Bye, voices.
What? You stop rights.
Goodbye, rights.
Just,
So mayhaps save that spot if we can.
I just threw up in my mouth a little. Gross. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All
Drink
right.
some water.
All right, we're fine. We're totally
You dying.
fine. We actually might be. I might be decaying in front of you
Fresh
all on stream.
spacey earlier the better because he'll have to set up your model and stuff.
Yummy. All right, we're gonna get started. Hope you guys have fun. We'll see you on the other side.
LOL, most likely you'll have the answer tomorrow.
For sure. We're about to jump right back in. I hope you guys enjoy. All right. Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome in, everyone. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Had to turn
We're
water on.
doing fantastic. Maybe.
Maybe? Wait. You can't leave me hanging on the edge of my seat like this. What do you mean? Are you good or are you not good? I need answers!
Sorry.
Ah!
Rah!
Ah! All right, let me just adjust some of this. Get all this. Anyways, let me get all this kind of adjusted here. Make sure I can see chat. Win Wesker. What, Serby? Don't worry. He'll be here somewhere. He might be lingering around. This is his domain, after all. Barovia is the domain of Strahd.
Hey.
But anywho, okay, this is all good. Good to go. There we are.
Reconnected to him soon. It won't like be him necessarily, but we'll meet someone like him.
Hopefully, yes. Hopefully we meet someone like him. But anywho, let me pause this music. Let's get this one up. So now you guys will all be able to hear our ambient music that I have playing in the background. I have it uploaded on. There we go.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
We're not kept from...
I know, you guys won't be on radio. You guys won't be on dead air while everyone else is hearing the nice music.
Nice is a very strange word to use.
What do you mean? This is nice music. Listen, I'm putting it full blast. Listen to this.
No.
Don't turn it full blast. We don't need to
I
hear
will
this.
mute you.
It's so nice, dude. It's
Because
like
I'm never
angels.
listening to the
I
soundtrack
can't
yet.
hear
What are you
it,
talking
so-
about, dude? What are you guys fucking on about right now? This is beautiful,
Yeah.
beautiful music. But anywho, just to recap, let's get into our recap here.
It's actually so loud.
Is it? Well, you can
I'm
you can turn
muting the
down.
whole site.
Well, it's at a pretty reasonable volume on our end, so it should be chill for everyone listening. But anywho, to recap, our party, our adventurers, had just left Valaki. They had defeated the Watchers. They had left Valaki in a state of disarray as the Burgomaster was assassinated in cold blood. But they were alerted that there was something going on at a winery down the road, that the Wizards of Wine winery wasn't sending out shipments like they had for the last whoever knows how long. But it had been quite a while since the city of Valaki had received a shipment. And on their travels, they went to Krezk in an attempt to place Irina into safety, in a safer place away from her hometown that they were escorting her away from. So they were going to drop her off at Krezk. But once they arrived there, the guards and the Burgomaster of Krezk let them know that they weren't allowed inside unless they assisted them first. Unless the party assisted the people of Krezk, they would not be allowed entry. And so,
suck.
look, dude, they're being careful. They're being very
It's
cautious.
one girl.
They have been under attack from what they described as werewolves and bandits for some time now, and they weren't so easy to just let any strangers off the road into the safety of their walls. So to prove their loyalty and to prove that they meant no harm, they have decided to assist the people of Krezk by finding out what happened to the wine shipment. Which also kind of added to the problem of the winery altogether. Now knowing that not only Valaki but Krezk was missing their shipments, this was not a problem isolated only in the town of Valaki. This was something, there was something awry, something amiss at the winery itself. And so they traveled back down the road, and they've made their way towards the winery. And along the way, they met a strange skeletal companion that they decided to keep along the ride. They kidnapped him, just his head. They kidnapped the skeleton's head, and they decided to take him with them. But they finally arrived at the winery. They were able to sneak and stealthily make their way into the winery, almost undetected. And they were able to deal with the strange druids that were trying to overthrow the winery itself, poisoning the wine vats that laid in the center of the building. But after dealing with the druids, they were even able to find a purify food and drink potion, or a purify food and drink spell, and able to cleanse the wine of the poison. But they ended up stumbling. They ended up stumbling into a strange... what's the word? Like a ramp. They stumbled down a strange ramp that led all the way down to the cellar of the basement. And once they arrived to the cellar of this basement that they are now in, they found a strange man with silvered hair interrogating another man who seemed to be one of the Mardikovs. It seemed to be one of the family members of the Were Ravens that you had met in Valaki. But abruptly stopped in his interrogation as soon as he spotted you all enter into the room. He hurriedly made his way into a secret entrance and ran away from the party. Something was awry. Something was amiss. Who was this man? Where was he going? What door did they enter into? Where did it lead? Who was the man he was interrogating? This, our party will be finding out now as we will move back to the winery. But here, tune in next week. Find out now. But this is where we left off. You had just come across this man, and you had seen him, and in tow with his prisoner in tow, you had seen them enter into a strange door right here somewhere. But it is up to you guys to decide what you do next.
Am I separated from these guys?
No, so you should be, so Lyra, so actually, and as you go to the door, you notice, your companion Rangio was with you as you entered down here, and, as you go to turn the corner and look for him, so we're hearing a lot of creaking and noises. I think it's Laws, maybe?
Oh, sorry, that's my chair.
No worries.
Tell your chair it's bad boy.
But you go to look for Rangil around the corner, and it seems he has disappeared somewhere. But as soon as you discover he's disappeared, you find Lyra had tumbled down as she was, I guess, trying to find where you guys have ran off to, and she seems to have tumbled down that very ramp that you had all arrived from, and she's standing at the base of it. Are you able to see that, Lyra?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, you see Lyra standing there, but again, it is up to you guys what you do next here.
Is this just a thing with the Dreamer cult members? Do they just go vanish from time to time?
I think so. I haven't seen AO in months, I swear.
Why are you even here? Sorry? Well, that's not that
I don't know, I
we're
kind of came
upset.
after you and I fell down the stairs. I think I twisted my ankle, but it'll be fine.
Fantastic.
The Great Dreamer.
It won't affect my shot. Plus Rangil, I can't find him, so that means I won't shoot him in the back of the head, so it's okay.
Serby said, dang, nobody cares that a party member is just missing. Guess the world moves on, she says.
I mean, it happens every other day, so you know?
Damn.
And I never actually
He
seen
did get
Iowa,
shot
so
this
I
time.
don't know who the fuck are you talking about.
It's true.
Oh, also, I don't know why our Lady Fiona Watcher. Morven has been traveling with Lady Fiona Watcher for some time now, and as the party kind of looks at her, it seems it kind of gives her a look over.
No, she died.
It seems like she's been deteriorating. It seems like her flesh is starting to run off of her body, and her face is becoming more skeletal, her hair falling out of her head.
Yeah, it looks sick.
She's fine. How she's meant to look.
Grandma, no!
I'm like, look at the skull, and I'm like, do you need a girlfriend?
She's fine. No one's allowed to be mean to her.
But you. I would actually try to investigate where they went. The door frame.
All right, sure. Roll an investigation on that in that area. All right, and with an 11, you are able to see the outline, sort of the crease, the indentation of a sort of doorway-shaped area in the wall in this area right here.
Guys, there's definitely was a door.
Do you try to?
I would touch it, I guess.
All right, and as you see Kosara, as she lifts her hand up and presses it against the cold stone wall, all of a sudden, the wall, the door-shaped area slides upwards, and a pathway is revealed. And as you look into this secret passageway here. I'm actually going to move you here. As you peer into the passageway, you still see the silver-haired man with his prisoner, the strange were-raven captive that he was interrogating. And as you open the door, he looks back at the sound of the door, the stone door crunching against itself as it lifts up, and he becomes into view. And as he looks back at you, he shakes his head and snarls as he tugs on the shirt of his prisoner, and both of them move into the portal, and they vanish as soon as they enter.
Are they getting freaky in there?
And no, dude, what the fuck? Not getting freaky in the portal, dude.
I don't know. We're talking about shirt tugging.
God,
know
he's
what's
not
happening.
tugging off his shirt. God. Fucking. So, what am I saying? So, you see the portal. So, Kasara, you see the portal as they go through, and after they enter, all of a sudden, it looks like the portal is pulsating, like it's about to close. It seems like you have a very short amount of time to decide whether you enter or whether you don't.
Guys, we gotta run if we want to make it to the portal.
All right, let's go. I don't know what's in there, but I'll touch it.
Yeah, that's
You're
what I'm
on.
stuff.
20,
Stop trying to touch things.
20
I like
seconds.
touching
20
things.
seconds seem to remain as the portal is
We're
fading even
paused.
faster. Oh, the 20. It seems like the portal is fading, and Kosara rushes through the little alleyway that is opened up, and she enters into the portal as Kosara.
No way there's anything good in there.
Kosara disappears into the portal. Aurelior right behind her disappears.
Oh god, there's a man here.
Disappears as well. Oops. Disappears as well.
I'm going. I just can't move.
All right, and and then Lyra and Morven follow close behind. And as you enter in, as you all enter in the portal, you seem to find yourself in a pitch black darkness.
Half of us like kind of night vision, I would say.
But then, as you all have entered into this strange darkness, one light seems to flicker on in front of you all. It seems to be a candlelight. And you hear the soft tones of a sort of song playing. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh hell yeah. Does my zombie have to as well?
No.
I'm so over for me. Okay.
Damn, nat 20.
Nice, Nat 20 did a little effect on it too. Did you see that?
Yeah, and I set it up on Foundry's settings.
Oh, no way. Okay, interesting. That's really cool. It did like a little light, like a little mist effect around your crit 20. Very cool.
I die.
But
Almost everyone except for Kasara is dead.
I rolled to good and it's boring.
but all of a sudden, you all seem to have found yourself in a dimly candlelit dining hall. Grandiose.
All my zombie.
A fire
Oh, look,
blazes.
there's food.
A fire. Well, well, here, stay in your seats for right now. As you've just awoken, and you're quite surprised as Aurelior appears next to Morven, and Irina appears with you all as well.
And Lady Fiona.
Oh yeah, and Lady Fiona Watcher appears next to Morven in a seat, and she's just kind of sitting there motionlessly.
She didn't fall asleep.
But yes. So as it all comes into view, as you blink your eyes and the darkness fades, you see a fire blazes in the hearth to the south. 3 large chandeliers flicker overhead, illuminating the room. A large faded fresco of a hunt in the forest covers the wall to the north. Before you, a dining table is set with the finest silver and crystal, and laden with a feast for a king. At the far west stands the far west wall stands a pipe organ decorated with skulls and skeletons in a macabre manner. The skeletons in scenes of being stabbed to death, being hung from the top of a branch. The organ is flanked by 2 full-length mirrors. You are mesmerized by the melancholy melody. You feel a deep loss and longing for a happier time. And so, wisdom saves. Jesus, Aurelio rolled a 0. Lyra rolled a 7. Kusara rolled a 28. And Morven
I have a feeling
rolled
only one of us is getting through this.
And Morven rolled an 11. So, Morven and Kosara, you're able to recognize the song playing. You're able to recognize the song playing as the name "Come Sweet Death."
Come.
And you recognize this song, and you think it odd that it's playing in here. But Aurelior and Lyra, this song, it sweeps you up in this melancholy, sad tune. You think of death. You think of lost lovers, family that you haven't seen in months, and tears begin to well up in your eyes. You will be rolling disadvantage on charisma or wisdom checks and saving throws while you are under the trance of the song. But a figure sits with their back to you, and it seems the music is coming.
What?
And it seems they're sitting off in the corner of the room as they play this sad tune. But all of a sudden, in front of the figure playing the song on the organ, a familiar face immediately appears.
Oh my god, the freak's here! I hate this guy.
He's here.
Welcome to Castle Ravenloft. I hope your visit is comfortable.
I'm still dangerous.
Play the death melody sure is something.
And as he appears, and as you realize the room in which you're sitting, before the very Lord Strahd that you had sought out to destroy, that portal had taken you into the dining room within Castle Ravenloft.
You were expecting us?
I see you've all found yourselves here, and I am in need of your services.
Do love jumping into strange holes.
I have sought the aid of some stout adventurers that have proven their worth in combat, and I need you to acquire an item which is of great interest to me. A small green gem was found at the Wizards of Wines, but has recently gone missing. And he kind of looks over the table, and he looks at you all, dead in your eyes.
I'm like touching my neck, remembering the last encounter. Why would we help you after your last attack?
You've tried to kill us a considerable amount of times.
Yes.
Please. Please be at peace. I mean you no harm today.
I mean, you can harm me,
I just
Daddy.
cannot believe that. Lyra, stop it.
But like, look at the man.
This is not the time.
Not
But
that
like, he's hot.
Going to tell him about the cum hair you had, okay?
Now, settle down, everyone. Now, about this gem. Let's say, if you were to acquire this gem for me, I would be so very grateful, and may I help you find a way through the mists which have trapped you here. And I would also grant you some valuable treasure, so your time in Barovia is not without its rewards. After your meal...
We're not...
Huh? What?
We're not really looking to spend that much more time here in Barovia.
Well, that's what I seem to be offering you here now, isn't it? As he kind of, he kicks kind of his leg over, one over the other and crosses it and putting a hand gently up to his chin. I do offer you, if you help me with this, I offer you a way out of the creeping, choking mist that surrounds Barovia. A way out that none here have had for generations.
What, and all we have to do is get you this green gem?
Of course, sounds so simple, does it not?
But I don't trust you now, do I? You've been a bit of an arse, to be fair.
Well, You know how it goes ruling over a kingdom. There are some rabble-rousers within the ranks that seem to think I am not fit to rule their pathetic little land.
First of all, why would you want to rule a pathetic land?
And he kind of shifts as you ask him this. His demeanor sorely kind of sullies. Well, I mean, I'm already here. I have all of this power. I might as well rule over a land like this. It doesn't seem to have any rulers worthy of its throne anywhere in sight, so I guess I'll claim it for my own. But that is another story. After your meal, you are welcome to explore the main floor of my humble castle, which has seen far better days. However, the upper floors are off limits. Please do not venture into the crypts either. You must leave at midnight, and a carriage will await you at the front courtyard to take you to the western gates. If you find yourself here after midnight, your presence is no longer welcomed, and I will be unable to guarantee your safety. But before I take my leave, so you may enjoy your dinner, I am sure you have many questions about Barovia. Do you not?
First of all, I would ask.
And
So why-
before your question, let me say to you this.
Fucking guy.
I shall grant you each one answer, and I'll do my best to answer to the fullest of my capabilities.
Lara, please don't ask him out for you one question.
I would ask first. So
Yes,
is the
Kosara.
fog-
A paladin, are you not?
Thank you for noticing. But I would actually like to ask you, Mr. Strad.
Yes.
You're speaking almost if you had a control over fog. Is the fog, first of all, your doing?
As he kind of looks away, he looks off into one of the corners of the room as he looks back straight into your eyes. The fog is a curse placed upon this land due to the failings of the people that live here. They failed to remove the dark magics that had plagued Barovia for oh so long. And now they sit within the choking mists of their own consequences. I merely am here to make the best of a dark and dim situation. But no, to answer your question, I was not the cause of this darkness. I seek to control it.
She nods and looks at her party. That was her question.
Any other questions?
May as well throw some out to the wind. How did you even get here? To Barovia and decide to rule it?
Well, that is a question I've long since answered. My name, my full name, as he looks at you in your eyes, is Strahd von Zarovich. My mother and father were nobles within the land of Barovia for some time. They were affiliated with the Knights of the Silver Dragon, as well as with the traders, the Vistani traders all around the land. But it was due to my family, the assassination of my mother, the assassination that can be undone as soon as you find me this green Fey gem.
Holy shit, it brings people back from the dead. Wait, does it? Well, no, I'm fucking...
I seek to return my mother to the life she so much deserves. But that is how I arrived here myself, personally. My family has been a part of Barovia for generations. But now there are more powerful players in the game. As he looks around from person to person. But it seems you all have come on false pretenses. You seek to destroy this place. You seek to destroy me, I've heard. You seek to take my bride away from me. And let me tell you this. If you stand before me, I shall strike you all down, just like every other being in this wretched realm that has tried to stand before the power of the von Zarevich family before. Oh, yes, in short, my family has been a part of this place for generations, if that is the answer you sought. Any other...
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay, all right, come on.
Whatever.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, alright, whatever you say, Strahd.
Cool
Had a
beans.
trauma dumping, you know.
As he,
I don't need to hear about your mom's assassination, bro. We're not close like that.
as he kind of straightens his back and looks to the rest of you. Any other questions?
Morven's
Do you
gonna
like
lean
redheads?
over and whisper to Aurelia to say he should ask Strahd for more of the crystals I've been using.
And Nero just says, do you like redheads?
I knew this was the question coming.
So, Strahd, you like redheads?
Do I like redheads?
Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
I don't know
Maybe
about...
they know
And
that.
as he kind of looks at you, and he
Three
looks...
redheads on one side of the table.
His eyes look you up and down. No. I have no interest in
No.
those. I have no interest in those of red hair.
Yet you want Arena, so you
Me?
now are contradicting yourself.
And is he...
Oh yeah, he does want to read. I remember.
And
Like, hello?
a small devilish...
You're alive.
A small devilish smile creeps onto his face. My fascination with Irina has nothing to do with the color of her hair. There's nothing to do with the skin. It's nothing to do with the way she moves so elegantly.
So what does it got to
He,
do with
he
Mr.
likes his
Mr.
her tits. He's a freak.
I love her boobs! Gosh, Irina has big boobs!
I fucking
man.
love them.
Have you seen the knockers on Irina?
Oh,
Awooga! Awooga!
It's kinda scary how close Irina is to Strat right now. Strat.
So it is a strange thing that the spirit of my dearest love, the love that was assassinated, killed in cold blood by my brother Sergei, taken too soon, my sweet, sweet love. Her soul has taken place in Irina's body. I merely wish to rekindle the spark I had so long ago with my dear Isolde.
this is just League. This is Isabel and Diego and Senna. I'm actually just being read out League lore right now.
No, I have no idea what you talk about. This means nothing to me.
What's League of Legends? What?
Hello, Strahd.
Yes.
What would you give us if we were to give you Irina?
He smiles again and
Like,
then
we have our
looks.
freedom for Arena instead of the crystal.
It actually, so just to like clear up some confusion. Yeah, Irina is not actually there with you guys.
Where is she?
I kind of messed that up. She is still
Yeah,
back.
too
She's
many
still
people in.
she's still back at the winery. Yeah, she shouldn't be there with you guys.
She didn't even jump through the portal with us. What the hell?
But
Damn it, I thought you was
Can
a
I
true
change my
one.
question then? Can I change my question?
Yes.
Okay,
Red card,
Strahd,
gone.
how can we trust you? Maybe you could give us some kind of incentive to trust you.
Like more red gems for me.
Yeah, some incentive of the crystal variety, maybe.
As he kind of hunches over and again puts a gentle knuckle underneath his chin as he leans in towards you. How's about this for trust? Such a frail word. If you want to, dude, what do you mean? Okay, he's monologuing.
Okay, whatever. Don't elbow yourself.
If you
Frail word, whatever.
yeah, listen to Serby. Yeah, let him talk, guys. Come on, jeez.
It's not like he's a BBEG of this campaign, nah.
No.
It's not like he has his name in the game.
Okay, calm down. And so he leans in towards Aurelior. How is about this for trust? You sit within the very heart of my castle, the Castle Ravenloft, home of the devil Strahd himself, as a red glare flashes over his eyes, and you are still alive. Now, how's that for trust?
Blah blah.
So, do you actually agree with the title of Devil Strahd that they gave you?
You've asked too many questions, young one.
Damn.
I'm calling you the Morning Lord. Those ones, the Watchers. They love you down there.
They do, and a smile again.
They'll answer this, but not.
A smile again creeps onto his face.
Dude, just stroke his ego. He'll answer anything.
As he's stroking his ego and his chin in the physical form. Yes, I have heard that some refer to me as the very Morning Lord. What's an ironic thing? As he kind of cocks his head towards the ceiling. How ironic that it seems the god of their realm is me all along.
Morven like nudges Lady Fiona's like, this guy's over here now.
Now, it seems your questions have been answered. I leave you here as he stands from his chair. Please, enjoy yourselves. You have a couple hours before your stay here has come to an end. I truly, as he kind of leans and he puts his hands on the back of Corsara's chair and he leans in, I truly wish you all the best. Again, as he kind of steps away and then leaning on the back of Lyra's chair and then to the opposite side of her head. I truly hope you're able to make it back in one piece. Remember my promise. And as he trails off as he starts walking away again. Remember my promise. That green gem is a door. As he slams open the door without touching it, it slams open. Your freedom is on the line. And the door slams behind him.
You were so touchy.
What he did there, that creepy shit over the chair, all through the church that's what he was doing whenever I use these little gems. He's a weirdo, I'm telling you.
Yeah, and he's so ugly.
I
don't like blondes. He's a bit strange looking.
I like rub my shoulder.
Wait, come back!
Kirby, no, he gotta go.
He has disappeared. That is his appearance for now.
Can't be around him for too long. We just start insulting him, and it wouldn't make sense for him not to be killing us at a certain point.
But as he was in the room, and as you were transfixed on his answers and his speech, you had not noticed, and now all of a sudden the aroma of the food on the table, the aroma of the wine that fills your glasses, and it seems to be flowing through the room, a warm hearth and warm food on the table. And you guys can all take a long rest, if you wish.
Oh, thank God.
And upon inspection of the food, you're all able to tell it's not poisoned. None of it is, it all seems to be fresh, very, very fresh.
While we are sitting here doing this, I'm gonna gentle repose my Lady Fiona, so I don't have to keep casting fucking undead on her every day.
Dude, he would never poison you. It's true, he didn't poison them. It's very kind of him.
I'm creeped out.
Just wait till he saves your asses.
I like rub my shoulder after his a cold touch, like they are
Not
dead.
saving us.
He has
Yeah,
a deal
I
to
doubt that's probably the
propose.
least thing. That's the last thing he's gonna do is save
Yeah,
you
this is
guys,
that's the least likely outcome for Strahd's character saving us.
But yeah, you look around, you still hear the tones of the music playing. You feel the warmth of the fire emitting over the room, but it is up to you guys what you want to do. He did say you are free to explore the main hall of the of Castle Ravenloft if you so wish, just leaving out the upper or lower floors.
I would go up.
Well, I'm gonna go have a search for red gems. There's better be some around here with how much he's trying to keep them a secret. Asshole hated me using them before, just you wait till I get my hand on a lot of them.
I would come up to Oregon and like press a few keys just for the sake of it, and then go out with everyone.
Alrighty. And as you step into this room, the guest's hall, you do see. You see the torch lights the vaulted hall, which extends south, and towards the end of the hall, a cold chill emanates from an arched hall to the east that ends in a spiral staircase leading up and down. Flanking the hall stands a suit of black armor. To the west, a set of large, dark hardwood double doors with elegant carvings of a bountiful harvest stand closed. You hear the sound of organ music still echoing through the dining hall.
Can I investigate this armor?
Yes,
Lady Fiona.
so roll an investigation. So you look over the armor, and it just seems to be a normal suit of armor. Just seems, the steel is blackened. It's a blackened steel that it's made of, and it's embroidered. The edges of each steel plate is embroidered with a gold lining, with a golden symbol of the castle, the golden emblem of the Ravenloft castle on the center of the chess piece. You actually can here. Let me show you the armor itself. This is the suit of armor that you see there.
Oh, pretty.
Can I take it?
You can. But I may have not have mentioned when Strahd was talking, but not only would you invoke his wrath if you were to go to the upper or lower levels, but also stealing or breaking anything would undetected or detected would lead to you being hunted down in the very halls of Ravenloft.
What about undetected? Would that be fine?
I guess you could try. You could try rolling stealth, see how sneaky you feel.
And he died.
Will it just chase him earlier, or will it be all of us? We can all try our hand at it one at a time. See how it goes.
Yes, would we have the fucking papyrus skull with us?
Yeah, I think you're still holding it, Maruch. I think you're still holding the skull of that knight. Sure, so you pull him out of your bag and you kind of fumble him into both of your hands. Oh, I say, what on earth are we doing here? As he looks, he seems to be kind of, his head kind of shakes in your hands. It seems like he's looking, he doesn't have eyes in this skull, but it seems like he's looking around. It is.
I rotate him around to show him more.
Oh, no, why would you bring me here? Castle Ravenloft, what on earth are we doing here? He starts shaking his teeth.
Tell them you left your pose. We're gonna tell him everything.
No, please.
I like took him away from Morven and like, no, we're not doing that.
Oh, thank
We
God.
already took him by
Thank
force.
goodness.
Sorry, I just wanted for some intel. Maybe you know something on Strahd?
Hey, you know where he keeps little red gems, little balls?
Well,
Not well. You know what I mean.
Is he kind of
No,
like,
Strahd won't.
you feel
Oh
that
no, I'll bring one out to show him.
you feel the skull kind of twisting a little bit in your hands as he's thinking. Well, yes, I know much about Strahd. You see, the Agensvost, the Silver Dragon Knights of Agensvost have been attacked by Strahd. I've been under attack by Strahd for years. Thank goodness that they've withstood his attacks for so long.
Worked with his parents, or was I misremembering or not even listening to what Strahd was telling us?
Yeah, so his
mom and dad,
he did
they were,
describe
you know,
he did describe that the von Zarevich
arms
family
with you lot.
He did describe the von Zarevich family did at some point in the past work with the Silver Dragons of Agensvost, but he didn't mention anything about himself working with them.
I died.
But also as you enter into this room, forgot to as you enter into this more central room here, you see 4 massive columns rise up into the darkness. Large torch scones adorn each column, filling the room with an eerie glow. Flickering torchlight catches the faces of 8 gargoyles perched motionlessly on the rim of the ceiling far above.
Gargoyles!
The domed ceiling, barely illuminated, is a fresco of a warm summer day, with clouds and the sun now faded and cracked, a memory of a forgotten time. To the north, a wide staircase lit by candles placed haphazardly along the steps. A set of closed double doors stands to the east, and to the south the hallway is still lit with torches.
Can I see from where I am whether the gargoyles have the red eye gems like the ones we fought on the bridge did? That's where I got them originally.
Yes, you do see within the heads of these gargoyles the same glowing red crystal eyes peering down at you from the ceiling.
Oh, hell yeah. Fiona, get over here. Morven's gonna walk below one, hop up on top of Fiona and try to fly up and grab the eyes out of it. Hopefully not waking it up. Oh, actually,
I'm not coming.
well, should have thought about it earlier.
You sure about that?
Well, sure enough.
And so you fly up, you see Morven kind of stand on the shoulders of her zombie and then try to flutter her way up to the eyes of the gargoyle. And as you grasp at the eye, it seems that it's stuck very, very much in place, and you'd have to destroy it to release it.
God damn it.
Can I
No.
shoot it with an arrow?
Don't do that, Lyra, no.
I wouldn't.
But I could,
Okay,
right?
so
You could.
Strahd doesn't want us to destroy his things or steal. Oh, okay.
But-
What if the gargoyles just came with us? You know, and then once we left, then we could get the eyes.
And as you have this thought to yourself, as you think to yourself, well, we can't destroy or steal, as that thought passes through your head, a voice, not of your own thoughts, but a strange voice passes through. You are a guest in my home, after all.
Yada yada! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Get out of me.
Alex Morgan
Yeah.
Alright.
Get out me head! Oi, it's a right proper red eye in the gargoyle.
No, it's a clip from a show that we're referencing.
I'm going to hold the
Sorry, I'm too
house
old. I don't know what
because I
shows
almost-
are.
And I will like get it to myself. Damn, I should have pulled Skelly earlier. He would have asked some questions.
Yeah, I get it.
And then I move here. I want to see what's here.
All right, and as you open the doors into what seems to be the foyer, you see 2 cauldrons burn brightly, but you notice no heat from them. A relief sculpture on the flanking walls includes the Lord of Barovia looking down from Castle Ravenloft over the land. Perched on a massive marble pillars in each corner are ornate sculptures of dragons. A set of double doors to the west leads back out to the courtyard of Castle Ravenloft, and a set of double doors to the east provide entrance to into the castle.
So you said I noticed the lack of heat of it. Can I like stick my arm? The one is in the.
You gonna one more time? What do you want to do there,
Schnitz,
Marge?
do you want to attach Lyra to me? Like, bring her on and touch her to me since she has trouble moving.
Got it. Are you there, Lyra?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Cool. What were we saying, Marge? What were you saying you're gonna do? What is Kosara gonna do? Sorry.
So she is going to take a hand, which she has in her iron glove, and try to touch the fire. So to test it, because she noticed it doesn't heat anything, so she wanna see if it's artificial or maybe it's some kind of special fire. So she sticks her hand in it.
And as you place your hand in the cauldron, it's strange. It almost feels like a cold wind has passed over your hand. Not like it seems. Your eyes tell you this cauldron, what's within it, is ablaze with a warm, fiery glow. But as you pass your hand into it, it seems to almost cool your hand down, almost to chill it, almost to freeze it, as you hold your hand in there longer. Okay.
As it becomes freezing. So this fire is not actually fire. I look at her earlier. Do you see this? And she sticks it for a second again, and then put it out. It doesn't burn. It's almost like it freezes.
It's really cold.
Mm-hmm.
Aurelia, get your hand out of that. You're gonna injure yourself again.
It's okay, I breathe ice.
Ah, that's true, actually. Never mind. Keep it up. Oh, this is the exit.
I would try to
Whoops.
see. Maybe if there's a story on the carvings.
Yes, and as you open the door, in the foyer here, you look out, and yes, you just see the cobbled steps that lead up to the entrance of Castle Ravenloft, and you see the dead and dry trees that outline its perimeter.
Kasara gets sad a bit from all the deadness that's here. And goes back.
Righty. Oh.
And as
Charming room.
you open into this hall here, the great hall is shrouded in dust and stretches into the darkness ahead. Cobwebs hang like veils from the vaulted ceilings, and the hallways are lined with statues of knights whose eyes seem to be watching you. The doors close behind you as you all enter. The doors close behind you. Oops, the
I'm
shoe's
there.
kind of like.
I'm
right-
there.
They close. They're
There we go.
closing.
There we go. They close behind.
I'm gonna
you.
run to the bathroom really quick. I'll be right back.
No worries.
Oh, God, stop there. Why is he booby trapping the one floor he told us we could be on?
The doors close behind you and the room slowly begins to fill with an eerie fog. A statue begins to slowly crumble and fall to the ground, and as it does, it begins to speak as it stares at you. Who enters the Hall of Faith? Have you served the righteous? Or have you succumbed to your own greed, fears, lusts, and desires? Will you sacrifice for the greater good, or do you serve yourself? The statue then crumbles completely into dust.
Okay.
And the dust...
That didn't seem like the best omen.
And then suddenly, the doors to the east swing open.
Well, keep soldiering through, is what it is.
I expect something dangerous to pop up. I'm taking my shield and sword out.
Oh, excuse me.
Hold on, put Lear and girl on me, Fiona.
This is like a church part of a castle.
Alright, you're good.
Got my band of merry men with me.
And as you enter into this room, it seems to be some sort of chapel in a horrible disarray. Dark light filters through the tall, broken stained glass windows, illuminating the ancient chapel around you. Several bats circle the 90-foot tall dome. A balcony 50 feet off the ground stands in the darkness on the west wall above you. In the center of the balcony, you don't see yet. Old benches covered in dust litter the floor. An array of light penetrates the stained glass window and illuminates the altar. Upon the altar, flicking in the light, is a small silver statue. Slumped next to the statue is a cloaked figure. It does not move.
I sure hope that sacrificing talk didn't mean anything.
Can I investigate the body?
Yes, you can.
Yippee!
Oh,
Damn.
damn. We investigate the shit out of it.
She knows everything now. Who needs Strahd?
Your third eye open.
I see. I see. Suddenly, as you touch the body slumped next to the statue in this chapel, all of a sudden, your companion Aurelior is possessed by the very spirit of the dead cleric that was laying on the ground.
Well, that's what he gets for a nat 20.
Yes, you very
punished for it.
very well. You touched him very. You investigate him very closely.
You touched him good.
You
really enjoyed it.
And I need you all to roll for initiative.
Oh my god, bro. We have to. Well, we're gonna kill you now. It's
Right now,
over.
we're gonna kill ya. I'm like, so already, you okay, buddy?
Oh, yeah. 4. Classic. I'm back to my regular rolls. Good.
Lyra, she went out.
But yes, he
yeah,
is. He is taken over by... I'm trying to find... What is his name? Gustav...
It's accurate. We wouldn't know his name. Unless he's gonna, like, immediately be like, my name's Gustav!
Well, it's more... It's more that, where is it? Oh, I see. Okay. Here we go. And suddenly, as you were taken over by the spirit of this ghost, you lose control of your body as your body lurches down and grabs the mace. Grabs the mace. Oh,
not
whoops.
close enough to pick up the side of you guys.
Whoopsies. As Aurelio reaches down and picks up this glowing mace from the body of the dead cleric on the ground, as he bellows through the chapel. My name is Gustav Herengast. And you shall go no further, evil spirits. As he was going to try and attack you all, as combat will ensue.
Oh no, I come back to combat?
You came back to combat of Aurelia being possessed. And now gonna beat us up.
You see your party member
rolled a nat 20 and immediately absorbed with demon ghost spirits.
You see your party member has been overtaken by some sort of spirit as he slowly touched the decaying body on the ground.
Why do you have to be touching stuff, Aurelio?
He just had to rub on the dead man.
But here, I'm gonna roll initiative for Lyra. All right.
Oh, I can roll it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You can roll it.
Sorry.
Now you get whatever roll he did.
All go in there.
It better be a good roll.
First.
It was decent. You're first in the list. It'll be your turn to act, Lyra, as your friend has been possessed by a spirit of some kind and wields a mace.
Can I smack him?
Sure.
Open-handed smack.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, how?
I can clutch this 1v3 if I rage. I believe in my social.
Serby said, "Did somebody say communism?" What?
What is Serby smoking?
I don't know what's going on.
I want that.
If I rage, believe in myself. No, so you've lost all control of your body, sadly. So this is
okay. So I'm just gonna unarmed strike him.
All right, unarmed striking.
I'm gonna be Rangel for the day.
All right, that definitely hits. You can roll for damage.
Okay, hold on.
Ooh, okay, so 3 damage as you punch your friend.
No, it's gonna be an open hand slap. It's gonna be a slap.
As you slap your friend in the face, you do 3 damage to him. I'm
gonna be like, you're a stupid idiot for touching shit.
Boom. All right.
Yeah.
He takes 3 damage. And
everyone walk up and slap him. He's being stupid for touching things.
Is that your turn, Lyra?
Yep.
All right, Kasara's next. As you look at the face of your dragonborn companion, and it seems the normal smug expression he's wearing as you've traveled with him is long gone, and he stares with a stone face, with a cold stone expression.
Would I be able to command a ghost?
Oh, wait, Myro's here? Wait, Myro's here.
Oh. Hi, Myro.
Fucking Lols is trying to give Gustav pointers in chat. Stop it.
He'd been here for like 5 minutes. I kind of noticed that. I didn't even think about it. Myro, if you wanna join in.
Slap him.
Stop it, Lols. Stop telling him to kill me first. Just because I've got no armor class or HP doesn't mean that's the right way to plan things.
Myro, you can join.
Didn't want to interrupt combat.
We just started. The most combat that's happened is a slap to the face.
Yeah, here. If we'll say if you wanna hop in the VC, Rangil.
Guys again. Oh my god, again. He fucking made out with a zombie before.
Who made out with a zombie?
Lollies did.
Hi, Myro.
Hello.
What's up, Myro? So
I was
all of a
channeling
sudden,
you, Myro, and I slapped.
as Aurelior has been possessed here, you hear from down the hall behind you footsteps arriving, kind of a hurried footsteps. As you look over and you see Rangio pops his head through the doorway. And Rangio, for your character, you would have seen this portal that you'd seen an open door in the cellar that you guys last left at. And as you tried to catch up with your friends, you look into an empty hallway that seems to have been a secret door that seems to have opened, and you saw a portal that you'd rushed into in an attempt to find your friends, and you'd ended up here.
Aye, for sure. And I ended up in a black screen.
You're not able to see. Are you able to zoom out? Maybe you're not seeing.
No, it's just a black screen.
All
like
black.
I see everybody's mouse, but I don't see anything
so
else.
maybe I just put you in. Maybe restart your refresh your page.
Yeah.
Because you should be there now.
What to do? Schniz, would I be able to command the ghost and not Aurelia himself?
No, because they're one and the same at the moment.
Oh, sad. Alright, let's see what
You'd
we
basically
got.
command you would be commanding a being. The being is currently the ghost. He is taken. Aurelior's body is being like a vessel to the ghost. So it's one thing.
Aurelia. Can he speak for himself at all?
Okay, we're here.
Well, from what you
Aurelia
heard,
himself.
it seems to be the ghost speaking through him. So you haven't heard Aurelior's voice since the possession.
On a roll with initiatives these past couple sessions.
There we go, with an 8 initiative. But Kosara,
You're also down here with me. So
what are you gonna do here? Oh, also, sorry, Rangil, do you say anything as you see all this happening?
He walks in. He's like, "Wait, why are you guys hitting Aurelior? What did he do?"
He enters as soon as Lyra walks up and slaps him, is what he sees.
He's been touching dead bodies. We're mad at him.
We're just slapping him for touching dead bodies.
I'm not sure. I don't know. He said his name was Gustav something or other.
Oh, I was gonna say if we're hitting him for touching dead bodies, why don't we hit Morven too?
Gustav Herengast! Gustav Herengast!
Yeah, Gustav Herengast, whatever
I was gonna say Gustav Herengast? What?
Dude, the fart sound was so perfect. Space. Dude, he was like Gustav Herengast. It's perfect time.
So I see a spell here.
What? Yes. What's up? What's up, guys? What's up, Serby? Space. What's going on? They're yelling Schnitz in the chat. He was busy. Get his attention. Might want to fix that.
Also,
Schnitz,
my YouTuber is right on top of.
Oh, true. Oh, thank you.
He's sitting on top of her.
Whoopsies. Let me arrange that real quick. Thank you. All right, that should be good to go. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Gustav Herengast is my name, you evil villains!
Gustav Herengast?
No!
Hair in ass?
Gustav Herengast?
I think that's what he's saying.
Baaah!
So there are spells that has no preparation stars, unprepared spell. So what does that mean?
One more time?
So in spells there's a star which says prepared, always prepared, unprepared. So if my spell is unprepared, what does that mean?
Your prepared spells are spells you can cast. You can know more spells than you're able to cast. Because you only have a certain amount of things you can do.
Oh, true.
But we did use them all.
But I mean, yeah, always prepared, unprepared. So the unprepared ones are more situational. So it's just, you can use any of these spells. It's just some of them are situational and you have to kind of have a situation to proc them into.
So
I don't think that's true. I'm looking at it now. The second level spells that I've actually got prepared on D&D Beyond. Ones that I know that aren't in use are also in here, but they say unprepared. You can only use your prepared spells. It's not a situational thing.
I know, but like, so she has like paladin class spells that are kind of a part of her her kit, which are unprepared, but then she has other spells that are prepared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure.
Don't think that's.
Yeah, you're right, because there's magic.
works.
Because there's magic weapon, and there's okay. Yeah, so you can only use the prepared spells, Marge. Those are the ones that you've chosen for your character. So you have Divine Smite, you have Ensnaring Strike. So you actually, yeah, you weren't able to use Command or some of these spells you chose not to take instead of Speak with Animals, Protection versus Good or Evil.
God damn it. I didn't know the rules. Sorry.
It's all
about that.
good.
No, it's fine.
All good, it happens.
Okay. So, thankfully I have one prepared spell I will try to use because it is a protection from evil and good. So I see the line here. The target also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. So can it work after he's possessed? Like to get the spirit out?
If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such the creature, the target has advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect.
Right. All right. So yes, if you want to use that, so I was going to kind of hide it until it was his turn, but Aurelior is going to be making charisma saving throws to try and escape the possession. So if you give him protection against
He'd
good and evil,
normally have disadvantage on that.
would he?
Yeah, because of the music.
That's right. He succumbed to the music.
Yeah,
Right,
came to the music. Now he's touching bodies.
Let me see. Charisma wisdom saving checks. Yeah, so he will be, if you use it on him, he won't be at disadvantage. He will be at regular roll for his charisma checks to escape the possession.
Yeah, I wanna cast that.
Alrighty. So you're casting that on Aurelior. Is that your turn?
It is an action, so I'm just going to prepare myself to protect myself.
Okay, gotcha. Getting into position as Kasara casts this magical spell she releases over Aurelior. This protection from good and evil, and he will now have a better chance, as it will now be Aurelior's turn, and I need you to make a charisma saving throw at normal roll.
Ooh.
So with a 17, you're not exactly able to break free, and you are going to attack. Closest to you're going to attack Lyra in retaliation from her slapping you. You are going to.
Oh, stop, hairy ass! No.
Don't touch me, gross man.
I see. Okay, so he's going to attack with the mace, and does a 10 hit Lyra? I don't think so.
No.
All right, he misses as he swings at you with this mace that he's picked up off the ground, this strange ghost that has taken over your friend. But he doesn't land a hit, but it will be Rangil's turn next.
Alright, Rangil, okay, yeah, he'll just run straight forward. And do we know how much health he has?
Right now he's
I
looking
can vaguely estimate.
not injured.
Just
You're
barely
saying-
injured?
Yeah, barely.
So we only hit him for that 3? Okay.
Nah, he's only been slapped.
pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Also,
I could slap him, but it'd be like an extra hard
It would-
slap.
I think maybe not.
A little bit
Rangil
more
has some
forceful
contest.
than Lyra's slap. But I could do it. I don't know what I could do that wouldn't. Yeah, I'll just hit him.
You could Okay,
What?
never mind.
No, no,
was gonna-
no. What's your suggestion? What's your suggestion?
My suggestion is you try to grapple him so he can't attack.
Oh, you're so
while
right.
he's trying to.
He's gonna beat me, but we can do that.
It's
We can
worth
do
a
that.
shot.
Yeah, whatever. Can I try to grapple Aurelior? Cause slapping him's not gonna do as much help.
Yeah, you can try and grapple him.
Slap
So
the
it'll
ghost
be
out of him.
you'll be making a strength check versus his strength.
I am so cooked.
So you go for a
It's okay, pray for a
strength
good
check.
Oh,
roll.
I'm so cooked.
Oh god, you're absolutely cooked.
Well, we're about to see just how cooked you are. Ooh, almost a crit, but no, you try to grapple him and he seems to shove you away, and you're not able to kind of get a grip on him, and he's able to make distance away from you again.
I'm like,
That's it.
fucking sorry.
That's the end of Rangel's turn. He's gonna kind of sulk. He's gonna be like, oh, I couldn't do it.
All right, and then
Oh,
Morbin
sorry,
will be
yeah.
next.
Gosh, I don't even know what I want to do here.
Hold up there, Aurelior. We're gonna get you out of it.
I've been waiting all my life to make fun of one of your typos, says Serby.
Yeah, she's
Finally.
quite happy about this. There's like nothing I can do that isn't just me dealing damage for no reason, which is not what we want. Yeah, no. Morven's just gonna move back a bit and be like, yeah, you're right in there, Aurelior. Does Gustav have a hairy ass? I don't... well... I'm just gonna...
Herringast! He screams.
Gustav, I'm not gonna remember your last name. I don't want to be talking to you for this long.
I'm gonna kill you!
No, you ain't!
Why you want to kill us though?
Morven's just gonna spend her turn moving away and yelling at Gustav.
Alright, Lyra is next.
Okay, so I'm gonna. Can I back away from him, or is he gonna smack me?
You would provoke an opportunity attack.
Fine. I'll just smack him again.
Alright.
Lyra's like,
Lyra, don't get into a
Wake up,
slap
Aurelior.
off with him. This is ridiculous.
I mean, what am I gonna do?
Another-
Stab him? I mean, I could shoot him with an arrow, but it wouldn't go very far.
That's stupid.
Alright, another slap from Lyra. Let's see what happens.
Alright, does it hit?
Ooh, she tries to slap him. He's able to he just backs his head. He kind of dodges his head backwards out of the way. Snarls.
Slappy fight. You miss, I miss, we both miss. It's okay.
Now you do have extra attack, which isn't just for bows and arrows, so you could try slapping him again. If you want it, if you want.
Sure, we're gonna slap him again. One more for good measure.
Alright, and that will hit. You can roll for damage on the slap.
Ridiculous. No need for this sort of thing.
Dirty.
Look,
Dirty
slap.
20.
Nice. 3 more damage from another slap straight into his face. Oh! What the hell?
What if I slap his ass instead?
Do not!
Uh-oh. I wouldn't try it, but... is that your turn?
He's
then?
got a hairy ass, Lyra. He said it already. It's his last name.
2 slaps, and then it will be to Kasara is next.
I'm gonna ask the ghost. Aren't you supposed to be a cleric? 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 How do you say that?
I am not supposed to be a cleric. I am a cleric, and you shall die like the rest of your demon scum.
Why would you want to attack us? We did nothing
Does he
wrong.
think we're demons?
You serve Strahd, and I shall defeat him.
Oh, we're in his
Yeah,
house. It
not
doesn't mean we
distraught.
serve him.
He just brought us here, kinda. We like want to get out. We
I
actually
don't
came
believe
to-
you.
Can I try to convince him?
Sure,
I'm not
roll
necessarily lying.
persuasion.
Yeah. I'm
You
gonna
have a very
roll.
slim chance to confuse him, but
From beyond the ethereal
don't-
realm, I let Lyra know I want to be slapped on the arse.
you lie, your twisted demon tongue, they lie! As
Stop
he
calling me a
readies,
demon server.
as he readies
So
for
I'm-
another attack.
I'm gonna follow up then on Rangel's action and try to grapple him to keep everyone safe.
Okay, so that'll be strength roll versus his.
Okay. On the words. Yes, I remember now. Fuck.
You guys, Jesus, a 4 and
Yeah,
a
I
3?
really are.
Really?
As you stretch out your arms and try to wrap him up, he slams with both arms. He erupts both arms against the insides of yours, and he shoves you away, as you're not able to get a hold of him.
Aurelia, cooperate with us. Stay with us. We're gonna save you, and I'm gonna end my turn.
All right, and then Aurelior, another charisma check, a normal. Ooh.
Oh my god.
And it seems that Aurelior is not able to shake himself to his senses, and he is going to try and attack again with his mace. And this will be an attack against Lyra again. Does 17 hit?
Yes.
All right, then I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as well.
Oh god,
Fucking
don't
name.
get possessed. We don't need 2 of him.
No.
Fucking
But
Gustav.
the wisdom check aside, you will be taking
At disadvantage.
6 damage.
Oh yeah, you are
Oh,
disadvantaged. Only me and Kasora aren't disadvantaged.
Oh
And
no!
Rangel, I guess.
Fuck. You just
Oh my
barely, with
God.
disadvantage, you just barely saved from the magical effect of the mace, but you do get
Ooh.
whacked.
Oh,
You do get whacked for 6 damage.
Smack it. Got it.
That is Aurelior, then Rangiel's back.
Ringo smack him again.
Oh, just slapping him won't solve anything. Gustav's not gonna leave because he gets beat up.
I mean, maybe he will.
She has a point. I'm gonna use a bonus action to slap him.
Have a better option?
22.
Lolly says, from beyond the ethereal realm, I let Lyra know I want to be slapped on the ass.
No! Stop the horny.
Does a 22 hit him? would
Yes, 22 does hit.
Okay, beautiful. Oh, 11 damage.
11 damage as Rangiel not only slaps but punches and then slaps again, trying to wake his friend from his trance, but he is not able to as he deals 11 damage to him.
Yeah,
And
like
then I'll use my and then I'll use my action
We'll
to
even
try
do
and grapple him.
We'll even do this. Aurelior, make a now that he's hit you for this amount of damage, make another charisma roll to wake up, Aurelior.
Oh my
Yikes. He's still asleep, but it's back to you, Rangiel.
god. And now I'm going to use no, I'm gonna try to grapple him again.
Okay.
That's gonna go so well.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
so
just gonna
close. It's so close.
He could nat one. I was gonna say he's just gonna succeed. He could roll a nat one.
It was so close.
Ooh,
to a 20.
he almost rolled a 20.
I was so close to a 20.
As you try to dart in between Kosara and Lyra, and you try to grapple him again, but again he just bashes you with his forearm, and he shoves you away, and you're not able to grab him.
Man.
Is that your turn?
I suppose it is my turn. Yeah, I don't have any extra attacks I can slap him with.
Actually, I should have mentioned, if you make your attack roll, you're not able to make any other actions that turn.
Oh, really? Oh, well then,
But
the grapple didn't matter.
But I would have let it go through if it worked. But yeah, normally, so when you make an attack, you're using an attack as your action. The only reason you get a second attack
He
is
attacked as his bonus
I
action,
attacked as my
not as
bonus
his
action.
second attack.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry, that's my bad.
Yeah, that attack was my bonus action,
Cool.
so that I could use my
Actually,
action.
Schnitz, use his bonus action.
I guess I'm an idiot then.
Just a bunch of nerds.
But then
I think Snitz is
Morven,
broken.
Morven is next. Get does not
Um.
compute. Need to correct players.
Maybe if I Do you reckon he can sneeze out, Gustav? Do you reckon if I... You know what, it's alright. Morven's gonna cast her little bony mage hand and like twiddle it around Aurelia's nostril.
Sneeze out the ghost. That's
Okay, we're gonna try two things here. So as you're twiddling your finger, your magic skeletal hand under his nostrils, Aurelia, make a Constitution saving throw.
Don't find it, Aurelia.
Ooh, and he doesn't. He kind of shakes his head and he doesn't sneeze. He seems to resist the urge to sneeze.
Oh, damn it. Work with us, Aurelia.
It's a good idea. It's a very good idea, but it didn't work.
Gustav, you suck! I hate you! That's my son. We're not demons either! I don't know why you think that!
and Gast!
This is not in him.
But that is Morven's turn.
Yes.
And then Lyra, you're next. Actually.
I'm going to smack him.
Smack.
Take that, lol. Don't touch that.
I'm not a Pokemon, Lolly says. Weakening won't capture me easily.
Oh!
And with a crit 20, Aurelia, roll another charisma saving throw.
I still only do 3 damage with
it.
Oh man, and it's a huge, giant slap to the face of Aurelio.
No, this one is to his ass.
Aurelio, your charisma saves are insane. How is this happening?
As you slap him right on the ass, Aurelio suddenly comes back to reality for a moment.
Reverberates.
Suddenly Aurelio comes back to his senses for just but a second, and he says,
Gang, help, please.
and suddenly Gustav is, oh, I say, and he comes back and
so because I got a nat 20 and all I did was 3 damage, I spun Lol around, smacked him on the ass, and let him keep spinning until he's back to
he seems to be spinning around like a cartoon top, spinning top, as he right in front of your eyes. But is that your turn, Lyra?
Yep.
All right, then we're doing Kosara's next.
Okay, he does not respond to me. I'm going to disengage. Come over here so I can continue supporting my concentration.
Now, if you step away from him, you are gonna opportunity attack.
She was using her action to disengage.
Oh, to disengage. Sorry, I didn't hear that. The mic is quiet.
And stepping off. If you need my mic louder, I can do it a bit louder.
No, it's not too bad. I can hear everything you're saying. It was just I saw you move your character. And I ignored. Anyways, it's my bad.
I ignored you.
I ignored what you were saying. I was like, no, wait, no.
Yeah,
the
boring
rules,
yapping.
the rules. You're breaking the rules.
Schnitzmel's ever breaking the rules. We're all good at this.
I'm gonna step away so I can just continue holding my concentration on his shield.
Okay.
Fight it, Aurelia, fight it, and then it's gonna be my turn.
All right, and as we turn into Aurelior's turn, we're gonna say that about after the rest, after kind of exploring around the castle, it seems that the wisdom debuff is sort of wearing off, and Aurelia, you can roll a charisma saving throw at with 2 dice.
Dude, Schnitz does not trust him to roll a natural saving roll.
Look, it's gonna be rough. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, is it wisdom or charisma?
We're all just playing fucking keep away, trying not to get hit by Aurelia.
So yeah, roll a charisma saving throw at advantage.
Please. Fight it, Aurelia. Fight it.
And even with the advantage, it seems he's still not able to break free, and he is going to attack.
God damn it, he's so uncharismatic.
He's such a loser.
God, he's often talking to women so badly.
Look at his weird
He's going to swing again, this time at Rangil, and a 21 will hit. Rangil, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm cooked.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Ooh, and as he raises his mace in the air and slams it down into you, I need you to. You are now frightened by the mace. The mace of terror has struck its terror into your soul, and you will be frightened. And
He's always scared.
you are going to run your maximum movement away from him. Starting
right now.
Starting now, yeah.
We just got you back. Where are you going?
It's Max.
Yes, and
Oh my
as
God,
he's hit with the mace and this strange magic envelops envelops Rangil. All of a sudden, you see him. His head starts to shake. His whole body starts to jitter, and he turns and he runs away from his friend.
Where are you going?
The possessed.
God, get back here. We need you to hold his hand.
But he's spooky.
He's your friend.
He's a big dragon.
But
I thought we got over this the first time you met him.
No, it's always been there.
But as you run away, you do provoke an opportunity attack, and he is going to try and attack again.
No way.
Which does hit with a 16.
Wait, what did the first one do?
The first attack was 6 damage.
Okay.
And then the next one will be 9 damage.
Just kill me at this point, bro.
Oh shit. So you would have also gotten a here. Just take a long rest and then take the. Sorry, everyone got a long rest as they were teleported into.
Yeah, we got a long rest.
Okay.
They actually had a chat. I don't know
how,
when you got here, but they had a chat with Strahd. They were teleported into a dining room with Strahd himself.
After the Strahd chat.
And they were told they can navigate around Castle Ravenloft and for the duration of their stay.
Yeah, just not upstairs or downstairs, and don't touch any of his things. He's a really tight ass horse.
But yeah, so you take 9 damage after you recover that hit points, and then alrighty, let's do. So that's Rangil. He ran away. That was Aurelia. So now it's Rangil's turn. Now Rangil, I need you to make another Wisdom saving throw, as it's your turn.
He just turned and now running away.
Boy, oh boy.
God damn it! No one's ever getting over their fears.
No, with a 12, you
lack
are able
of social
to.
Skills.
With a 12, you are able to kind of shake yourself out of the fear, and you're back to your senses.
Do I get my turn, or is my turn just skipped?
So the wisdom check would have counted as your action to kind of to get out of the frighten, but you can move if you want.
And bonus action.
And bonus action.
Yeah.
I'll just walk
he's
up.
coming back! He's coming back!
Yeah, I'm gonna take another hit. I'm gonna take another hit.
All right.
But I'm gonna bonus action. Nah.
Yeah, you guys just saw him like Roadrunner, like cartoonishly run all the way across the room and then run all the way back over.
You ready to fight?
You okay,
I could be really petty.
Poor Rangil.
Don't kill him.
She always gets scared.
It's tempting. It's tempting. I want that. Well, I'll use my bonus action to unarmed strike.
Okay.
No.
19.
All right, that hits. We can roll for the damages.
11 more.
Another 11. And again, with this amount of damage, I need you to make another charisma saving throw at advantage, Aurelia. As you're slapped upside the head by Myra.
Badly injured.
Nat 20, let's go.
And there it is, the nat 20, as all of a sudden your friend is able to, as he drops to the floor from the injuries you guys have been, from slapping his butt to slapping him in the face, he drops to the floor bruised and injured, but the dust comes to settle, and he seems to kind of be on the floor, kind of you're on all fours, Aurelior, as you come to.
Aurelior, this is why we don't touch dead things. It's my job, not yours.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
This session is
While he was in
okay.
there, Aurelio, could you tell if Gustav had a hairy arse or not? I don't think I ever got that cleared up with him.
It was incredibly hairy.
A strange,
I knew it was.
a strange and ephemeral voice beckons from the edges of the room. Herengast.
Stop! I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh. Are we out of combat?
Yeah, we're out of combat.
Yes, so yeah, no, we're out of combat. Feel free to keep exploring as you wish.
Wait,
Basara,
where did we come
Basara,
from?
can you heal me?
You have potions, I think.
Yeah, but you have magic.
If potion heals you not so well, I can heal you back to your normal state, but please take a potion first, so I can save up some for maybe later.
But
Because I don't have unlimited spells.
sorry to interrupt. As you come to, Aurelior, you look down in your hands and you see the mace of terror that was wielded by the ghost through your body, and you see he was wearing on the body of the long dead cleric. You do also see a dark hooded cloak and chainmail as well, laying on the floor, or kind of on the body of the cleric.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I would heal him like 10 points of hit. No, maybe 15, maybe even 15. So he's not that injured. Because I have limited full, I can't heal you up to the fullest.
What are you healing him for?
15, I think. I'm gonna take it off my full.
But yes, you look okay. So 15 health, so you can restore 15 health to yourself, Aurelior.
Yep. A healer in the party.
But the dark hooded cloak that you look upon doesn't seem to have any sort of magical properties that you can tell. It just seems to be embroidered with gold, with fine gold, and you think you could probably sell it for a decent chunk of change.
Ooh.
No, I'll keep
Extra
it.
and
Give me the cloak.
The chainmail will be just a normal set of chainmail.
How do I equip? Okay, alright.
Nice.
Evil.
What are you equipping?
The chainmail.
Just so you know, though.
No more naked dragon?
Well, so one of the features.
Strip.
Also the way.
I'm trying to remember if. Gosh darn it! God damn it! What's going on here?
Okay, I'm gonna take a nap.
What the heck? No, don't use rage. Why is it not letting me do this? Nope.
Rage is out because
Expand.
she was possessed by Harry.
More details.
but
Okay, here we go.
most-
While raging, you gain the following benefits if you aren't wearing heavy armor. So if you wear the chainmail, you will not be able to rage anymore.
Yeah, it's heavy.
That's kind of the thing with Barbarian. You are unarmored. You are an unarmored fighter. That's where you get a lot of your power. You're very quick. You're very agile.
So where
Ghost
does it
name was
say
Gustavo?
that?
On the rage,
Chat.
if you expand it. Oh. Yeah, if you... well, that's unarmored defense. So that's just the unarmored defense part. The rage, if you look closer, if you expand the rage description, it goes on to say if you're not wearing heavy armor, you get these benefits.
What are the armor stats? Maybe I want
Stop!
myself.
Stop! Dude. What happened, Serby? What's going on? Lee-Rod moment.
This is not a moment. Never has been. What?
Because it's a good
What are you
game.
doing?
Because it's a good game, dude. You guys are going crazy. It's a fucking asylum in the chat right now.
Schnitzel was name of the ghost Gustavo.
It was Gustav Herios.
Gustav Herengast.
Very nice.
Heron ass.
No, I don't think you can only. What there's remains seem to be bones on the ground. It seems that you don't know if he had a hairy ass or not.
I'm gonna like.
Is
step
there
in front
hair
of
on the
bone.
floor where his ass would be?
There seems to be one single hair, but you don't know if it's from him or someone else that's been through here in the last decade.
I'm stepping in front of the
I
body.
think it's from
Nobody
him.
touches the body again.
And you also look over, Rangil. You look over at Morven's companion, the Lady Fiona Watch, and you see her as she is now slowly decaying, as she's
Don't
been
look at her.
traveling with you guys for some time
Rangil's
now.
I
gonna
see you
stare.
judging my lady. Don't
Rangil's
do it.
gonna stare disappointed.
Can I give the heavy armor to Kasara?
Sure, yeah. Kasara could use the chainmail possibly. She might already be wearing. She might already be wearing chainmail. To be honest with you, yeah, she already is. She has chainmail.
Yeah. We
Alright,
can
I'll
sell
just.
it.
Yeah, we can sell it. Wait, can I put on it?
I want the skeleton. I'm gonna raise his skeleton bones.
Okay.
They're mine now. I'm having a skeleton as well.
All
You are
right.
touching
Mine.
the people.
You and mine.
I want to,
Alrighty.
and I'm
As-
allowed to.
As you see the fairy Morven, your companion, kind of shuffle over towards the dead body of the cleric, and through some sort of magic that emits from her hands and her fingertips, the skeleton slowly begins to shuffle into, as the dust on its body and around on the ground starts to get kicked up into the air as it slowly starts to raise. Gonna go to the bathroom, no problem. So it slowly starts to raise from the ground, and it is now under the control, here we go, of Morven.
Stuff was funny. I think he deserves to hang out for a bit. Oh well, his bones will. I don't actually care about his real spirit following me. I got a right kick out of his hairy arse.
Yeah, and it seems his spirit is no longer with the body, but the bones, kind of the teeth chattering awake as it is now standing at attention.
And I am gonna do the same thing.
Dude, I
But
can't
I
stop.
did.
Serby said, "Dude, I can't stop smelling mints. It's like crack." Huh?
There we go. I did this on Lady Fiona after we took the long rest, but it just means that I don't have to recast on them every day.
Okay. Very cool.
10 days instead. Hell yeah. Alright.
I wish we had a better skeleton. That one kind of sucks.
He looks like he's magical.
Can we put
I really need to
papyrus?
sort out making it so I've got my own.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we put Papyrus's head onto the skeleton?
Yeah, we can give him a body.
Dude, yeah!
Will it
Wait,
work?
yes, definitely do that.
Will it work? Will it connect to the body?
Oh, skeletons are vaguely similar.
So, do you want to try that?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try.
All right, so
come here.
Kasara approaches the skeleton newly raised from the dead. And
I'm gonna
you...
smack his skull off and replace it with.
Okay, not exactly what I was expecting. You see Kosara as she grabs her weapon and smashes, horizontally swipes at the skull, smacking it off of his shoulders as the skull rolls onto the ground. And you go to place, as you pull out the What's his name? I got his name.
No,
We don't care. It's papyrus now.
I know his silly name. God damn it! His name is so weird. It's such a thing. This is boom. Okay. As you put the skull of Sir Lingervich onto the body, and as you pull out the skull, he starts getting a little freaked. Hey, what are you doing? What are you putting my skull? Wait. And as you put the skull onto the body, it seems to magically kind of lock into place.
I promised you a body.
Now I can make you do anything. Well, your temporary body.
And he kind of looks down as his skull kind of looks down, and he kind of moves his skeletal hands kind of back and forth.
He can't move those skeletal hands. They're mine. I own his skeletal hands.
Does he see himself as
no.
a skeleton now?
Guys, I hate to inform you, I am a skeleton.
This was the best decision, Lalis. This was the best. Thank you, Lol.
Something is terribly, terribly wrong.
I'm gonna tell you something. We saw you like that from the start, and I'm sorry to inform you, you are indeed a skeleton. This is why I could connect your skull to the body. But I promised you a body. I keep my promises.
Oh, listen to her.
No,
She's
no,
lying.
no,
You're
I'm-
fully alive. Your
no.
body just looks like a skeleton.
I'm not a skeleton. Only my body is. Look at my head. And he pulls off his head with his hands and he puts it in front of your face. Look at my head. Isn't it full of flesh? I know, it's very beautiful. As he
Very
puts his,
pretty, yeah.
puts his
Yes,
head back on
very
his
pretty.
shoulders.
Can I slap
I'm like,
it?
As he's holding it out, yes, you could. You go to
Can I
slap
slap it?
You slap him across the face.
don't kill
Ow!
him!
Ow! What was that? As he yanks his head back from you, and he kind of holds it next to his shoulder. He's just holding it with both
It
hands.
felt, it
What
felt
are you
bony
doing?
to me.
Stop
It
that
felt
at once!
bony to me.
No, it's not. You're bony. Maybe it's your bony hands, you freak.
Bony hands are pretty. No.
Oh well, thank you. As he kind of snugs his skull back onto the skeleton body.
We could really use an experienced warrior against Strahd. I heard legends of you.
Well, I'm afraid we really won't last much longer if we're sitting in his castle Ravenloft. After all, we should get out of here.
Why are we talking about these plans in the castle? He's so definitely listening and watching.
And as you look up,
that green gem's easier.
As you say that, you kind of look up towards the balcony that hangs 50 feet above your heads, and you see in the darkness in the center of the balcony, you see two shadowy figures sitting and watching.
Oh shit, is Arena up there? Arena! Is that you?
As
Did you come after all?
As you call out, you hear no response from the shadowy figures.
Oh.
Alright,
gonna
fuck
go
those
out
guys.
again.
I'm casting fairy fire up there.
Oh! It's kind of hard to get
It's not
into
an
the
attack,
balcony.
it's an illumination. It's fine.
And suddenly, as you cast the fairy fire, the two figures immediately disappear.
What?
Oh, they're stage fright.
And all you
I'm
see,
gonna
you
move
see the illuminated
up.
edge of the balcony above you.
I'm gonna move from this place. This place
Alright.
is awful.
Well,
Oh, second floor.
So as you go into this room, you see it's a staircase that leads to the forbidden second floor that you heard Strahd mention.
Yeah, we're not
Do you
going up
think-
there yet. Not yet. We still might consider something he can offer us. This is where we came from. I'm gonna explore the rooms.
And as you both step in here, this archway leads from the chapel to a large stone spiraling staircase covered in cobwebs. In the alcoves of the north and south walls are 8-foot-tall statues of knights. The statues seem to move slightly, and you hear a whisper. Well, I thought I was learning how to live. I have at all times been learning how to die. You hear a whisper and then suddenly silence as you pass through.
Can I try to speak to it and like tell it, well, what is your solution in the end for how to die?
And as you speak to the statues, and they're right here, so I don't know if you saw them specifically, but they are in this little archway right here, these two statues. And as you heard the whisper and you try to speak back to them, only silence is responded.
Well, not talkative, not. I get it.
But as you kind of walk, as Aurelior kind of walks a little further into the stairway area, you see the large stone spiraling staircase lead up and down around a stone core about 20 feet wide. Dust and cobwebs fill the staircase, making it difficult to see even the ceiling. It does not seem to have been used in centuries at least. The stairs leading down are blocked by a stone wall. A cool breeze blows through a crack in the stone wall, creating a haunting echo and a foul smell.
Ew, thank you.
Attach skeleton to me.
Oh, gotcha.
Papyrus, come with us.
Papyrus?
You might occasionally have control, but I'm still allowed to command him.
My
I don't
name
care
is
how
not
good he
Papyrus.
is.
What is going on? My body's moving without... As he keeps walking in tow behind Morven.
The price of having legs again, mate.
I only promise you that after this adventure you will have your body back. And you will be able to control it, but for now we need your assistance.
Alright,
So much I like your run-in commentary. Might keep you around.
Fair enough.
Woman's gonna go back to the main doors here and see if they are unlocked or openable now.
And yeah, and you go to pull on the door handle and it seems to open easily.
Well.
Oh, it's light here. And again,
there's so little bottom floor of this house. How is this now the stairs?
That's probably why he allowed us to explore it.
Because there's absolutely nothing going on down here, so he doesn't care. Except for... Okay, no, it is quite strange that he has a ghost in a wing of his house. It is what it is.
I will hold my concentration on Lalis from being repossessed again. But until I move it, so I'm still concentrating.
I believe it only lasts 10 minutes, protection from good and evil.
True.
Yeah.
Lasts for 10 minutes? Has it
Up
been
to
10
10 minutes.
It's still
10 minutes is its max.
Still going now, but yeah, it seems to be okay right now.
Okay.
As you walk, as
Just
you all
so
enter,
he cannot be repossessed again.
as you all enter into the entryway, surrounded by columns and gargoyles sitting atop them.
Shall we head out? I'm a bit remiss, I'm not allowed to take these gargoyles with me. Or their eyes.
Go upstairs. Should we break the promise we made?
We may as well get the green crystal before we go around breaking promises. We don't have to give it to him just because we've got it.
Yes, that's fair.
You hear that, Strahd? I'm staging a coup against you already.
I'm very concerned about Irina. She's not with us.
She probably didn't run headfirst into a portal.
you do kind of remember Irina, and now you are starting to assume that maybe she knew where that portal possibly would lead, and she decided to stay at the winery.
She probably knew it. Could have warned us. I don't know. I try to be supportive of her when no one believes in her, and this is what I get. Shame.
We don't believe in her because she does things like this.
A shame indeed.
A shame. I feel betrayed. I consider her a friend.
We leaving?
Are you guys leaving the?
You're going? Okay, I'm leaving the house if you're at Gilnan's second floor.
And as you go up the steps that lead to the top floor here, you hear
not with us.
You hear a voice, and suddenly, an image of Strahd appears before you. Remember?
No.
Remember our rules of your little stay here.
We are a curious bunch. We need more to see. Can you entertain us?
We in this sentence. You're the only one doing this. We're not a team right now.
Make your next choices carefully as he disappears again.
Okay, I'm gonna move down. Rangel, it's up to you now.
Rangel, your turn. Get up the stairs.
Oh, I'm already up the stairs.
Nah, you saw Strat too right now. I believe so.
I did see Strahd, yes. Rangel's gonna turn around and slowly walk down the stairs, very slowly, just as if to taunt Strahd. He's like gonna slowly walk down, and he'll jump up a stair occasionally, and then he'll go back down.
You gotta edge him.
As you see, as you're doing this, you see Strahd peek his head around the corner and look at you very angrily.
Head around the corner, this freak.
He's just a baby though. He's just a little silly guy.
But are you guys leaving?
I'm looking around. Are we taking the deal? Or should we outside the house, like, should we betray him off his deal?
Okay, so, we're like 2 feet away from the front door. Can we
so you guys,
anywhere else to talk about this?
You guys all decide to make your leave out of the castle Ravenloft. And as you exit,
Will not let me go out the door.
Oh. Lyra, did you want to go upstairs too? Third member?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just following y'all.
And as you exit, you do see kind of out in the distance, kind of further down the road, just maybe 20 feet or so, you do see the black carriage that was described by Strahd that would take you away from here and back to whatever destination you decide on.
Oh, Strahd keeps better promises than the Baron.
And
stay an extra night, the arsehole. Where is this man's got a cart
and
for
as you all start as you all anxiously start heading towards the carriage, all of a sudden from behind you, you hear the familiar voice again. And you see the eerie visage of Strahd in between the double.
Gustav!
In between the double. Gustav. You see the eerie visage of Strahd in between the double doors to the castle. Now, I beg you, remember our deal.
Yes, green gem. We'll find it somewhere or other.
Before he disappears, I wanna ask, did you notice anyone else entering your portal with us?
And without a response, he quickly vanishes behind the doors and the double doors slam behind him.
Damn, he left me on red!
I fucking left you on red, bro. That's mean.
But you all are able to get into the black carriage outside of the castle. And where do you wish for it to take you?
We still haven't solved the wine problem.
Yeah, we have to go deal with the winery still. We don't know if it's actually fixed yet. I don't think. And I think Arena's still there.
All right. So yeah, you all board the wagon and you make your way back towards the winery.
There's 7 of us in there. With like skeleton and zombie.
Yeah, I think you would probably have to have Lady Fiona Watcher lay down on her back in the center of the cabin of the wagon, and then probably the skeleton lay atop her.
She's also going. She's not gonna seduce Strat this way.
Well, I think I'll fit right
Join it on the floor, Papyrus.
Yes.
We're gonna help people, dear Lingerovich, so we're always welcome to your stay with us. And quite a joy of this company too.
But you all make it back to the winery as the carriage, after probably from Castle Ravenloft to the winery, it was probably a 3 or 4 hour ride, and you guys are able to kind of sit back and kind of rest your eyes, and you guys are able to long rest again.
So it has not been so long. This is the most we've seen Strahd in a campaign session so far.
Long. It's literally been the most Strahd we've seen. Exactly what she said. It's been the most Strahd we've seen.
We finally had like a whole conversation with him too.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Serby. He didn't hear your "don't leave or else you hate me."
He's in character, Serby. He's very much in character right now. He has to ignore
like
you.
He probably is sad he has to roleplay his love for Arena, so...
Oh, maybe. That might be.
Leave him be, Serby. He needs to act. He wants to get that Tony, get that Oscar or something like that.
He can't play character, he's a method actor.
Yes.
Just looking. I'm just taking a look here to see if there's a skeleton better than the one we have so far. That one kind of blows.
Yeah, we still need to make ones just that I can control.
True.
With the specific stats.
That as well.
Just because, yeah, I do change base zombie and skeleton stats as well. I do have a Lady Fiona custom zombie sheet just for me to keep track of the new things.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna say, with his head now intact, we'll just use Sir Lingurvich, we'll use his token. As he's with you, and then, okay, and then, boom.
Don't trigger us. We're near spicy.
And then, boom. All right. So you have all arrived back at the winery after a day's journey on a carriage ride. And as you all get out of the carriage,
the traps again.
And as you all leave, the carriage doors close behind you, and the carriage trots off along the road before disappearing very quickly into the mist. But yes, you have returned to the winery.
Who's excited to get through the traps again? Whoa.
Yay!
And so you can kind of sense from the druids now being dealt with the last time you were here, the vine blights and the twig blights seem to be kind of in a state, in a kind of a powered down state, so to speak. They're not under control of the druids anymore.
All right, there.
Yes.
Oh, wrong redhead.
I'm the only redhead, the right redhead.
Very true. Let's shave Arena's head.
I agree. Where is she? Let me get a hold of her.
Well, that's what we're looking for.
I'll put it on your zombie.
Yes,
wait. Actually, yeah, you should look charming with red hair.
But then as you all kind of make your way down the road, as Aurelio and Rangil have kind of gone up ahead, you see the door to the winery swing open, and you see Irina step out. Oh, thank goodness you guys have returned.
Did you not want to come with us to see Strahd, Arena?
She doesn't seem to be able to hear you because you're so far away from her.
Arena! Did you not want to come see Strahd with us?
What?
Strahd, Arena! We went to go see him!
No, I hate Strahd!
He likes you, though.
He seems cool.
Many men are obsessed with you, Arena!
Yeah, I know. Why are you yelling like this?
My zombie doesn't want to move, so I'm I'm talking to you from a distance.
Well, that's very unfortunate. Maybe they follow you now.
Oh, would you look at that? The magic words have been uttered.
I'm like running up to her. You're safe. Why didn't you warn us about the portal?
Dude, she hates Strahd? What? Yeah, dude, Strahd is like trying to kill Irina. He's trying to murder her ass or something.
He's trying to give her a kiss.
Or a kiss.
Against her consent.
What?
It's Strat. It's not Wesker. Strat. In characters, it's roleplay only server. So
Yeah, Wesker doesn't want to kiss Irina. Just Strahd, the character Strahd wants to kiss Irina.
Yes. Okay, so are those scenes not active anymore since Druids are gone?
Yeah, it seems that their heads are kind of down, their arms limp at their sides.
Push them.
Can we kill them just for experience?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want to see those scenes anymore here, and I don't want them attacking anymore anyone.
We're not going to do a combat to deal with them, but yeah, you're able to kind of just, Aurelior is able to cleave. Well, actually, you have the Mace of Terror now, if you'd want to use that, but you do have that as well as the Battle Axe of Death. But yeah, so Rangil cleaves through what are these guys again? The Needle Blights. Kosara steps up and cleaves one in half as well with her sword, and it seems to you guys are able to make quick work of them.
Yeah, kill them all. So
and those ones are dealt with, and you're able to easily just walk up to these ones as well and kill them as well.
Just so they don't hurt any innocents anymore.
Sure.
I think the biggest reason Winery was not working is because of Druids. So I think we just need to tell the peaceful folk.
I think we need new words.
Now you do remember inside of the winery, you had read, where was this?
Off the chat we go. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello. You left VC.
I don't know why it fucking does this, man. I don't know what's going on with Discord.
That's why my Discord is lagging too, because when it's like in the taskbar and not on site,
right?
It can lag.
Exactly. Yeah.
Discord sucks. Lately.
It's like, yeah, if it's like out of the way, if it's not like the main process, it like starts bugging out like that. I'm not sure why it's been doing that.
I have one
recently.
laptop for Discord and one laptop for Foundry, just so I can be heard properly.
But what are we doing here? So, oh yeah, so you would remember, let me find this note. Yada yada yada. You found in the Master's Chamber a note that seemed to... Gosh darn it. I forgot I had to like look this up. You remember there was like a list of different deliveries that were to be made to Kresik and to be made to whatchamacallit, to Valaki as well.
Oh, gonna kill them too.
All right, and yes, you're able to, as Aurelior chops into these needle blights over here as well, and Kosara takes notice and takes out one herself. You guys will earn the experience for killing those guys.
Yippee, free XP. Just like any commoner.
And as you open this, Aurelior, you seem to have found an outhouse. The outhouse is surprisingly clean. Bunches of herbs hang from the door, making any potential foul odor one would normally, masking any potential foul odor one would normally find.
I'm not calling out Renka, Irina, Lyra, and where the fuck is Morgan?
Giles, I'll be right back.
I'm calling them because I see Aurelior coming.
As Aurelior steps into the porta potty outside of the winery.
Is it really a porta potty?
Well, it's an outhouse, is what they call it.
Okay, thank you.
How does a massive dragon fit in there? Well, he's not, he's he's like of the dragon descent, but he's like human-sized. He's pretty much human-sized with a dragon head and like scaled body. Dragonborn, yes, he's dragonborn.
Morven is still inside. Her tokens. Like here.
Yes, and you were able to see Morven has made her way into the winery.
Take me there, please.
Bring me.
I want to be part of it.
Why does he have dragon in his name then? If he's a small dragon, that's lame. Well, dude, I don't know what to tell you. He might be a lame dragon.
Are you like
Yeah,
regular
well, at least he's
Edgar?
like his character's very tall, just not like 100 feet tall dragon.
Yeah, he's not like this size. A dragon, an actual dragon in this game would take up a huge area. It would take up many spaces. He's just a human-sized person that is of dragon-like ethnicity, so to speak. He's like imagine if Mexicans were dragons. He's just like that. He's just a Mexican dragon.
He's a
It's not
furry.
really like he's not like the monster dragon.
So, are all staircases...
He's
near-
just a Mexican.
Are all staircases just leading to where we were before?
Yes, the staircase would lead you up to the second floor on that staircase.
Okay. So, and they going down one, two, да?
Right, and the one that leads down would lead down to the cellar that you were in earlier.
Да.
But didn't the last time you guys were here, didn't you use the purify food and drink spell on the
Yeah,
wine?
we did. There's just like no one here to actually get the wine going out anywhere.
Well, you do remember
Yeah,
seeing
we don't want to deliver it all ourselves. Why is that our job?
You do remember seeing a wagon with a bunch of barrels of wine
not
loaded
our
onto the back
job.
of it?
Oh, so it's loaded. If it's loaded, I'm up to bring the wine because I would be just lazy to load it all. But if it's loaded, I'm gonna just ride the carriage.
Wait, I have a better idea. Let's drink it.
You have a point.
We can't
Okay,
drink it all.
no,
but
if we drink it, we won't be able to get Irina into Kresik.
Is she not important?
Well, what do you mean am I that important?
Do we care that much about her?
Poor Irina.
Also,
I'm like,
do remember I
because-
I have to give a bottle of water to some girl in Kresik as well.
Shit, let's be real. Nobody gives a damn about Irina. dude, sorry. Look, she's getting hunted down by
she's
Strahd.
my
Dude, she's not
friend.
that
She's
bad.
my friend only now. I'm gatekeeping Irina.
Well, yeah, you are her only friend. No one else wants her.
Everyone hates her, dude.
Schnitz, I have a brewery tools in my inventory. So would it count as if I had a bottle with me?
You have a what tools?
Brewery tools because
Oh, okay.
For lore, would I have a bottle on me to just take some wine with me?
Yeah, totally. If you have brewery tools, yeah. If you there should be like there's a barreling area where they kind of barrel them, but there's also some glass. There's a glass making area kind of behind the vats over here that you had found before, where they kind of where they make a bunch of empty bottles and they kind of prepare them to fill with wine.
Yeah, I wanna feel them and like Lord Drop. I actually brew for to my life to earn my coins usually. So yeah, and she's gonna take some wine with her.
And as Irina notices that Gosara is the only one to give her any respect, she kind of goes with her. Yeah, guys, Gosara is a very talented brewmaker. I've heard.
Well,
Thank
I
you,
would have been
Eddie.
willing to try it before it got your endorsement, Irina.
Well, I guess you're going to be missing out on delicious, delicious wine.
I like how my character is the most strange from your party just because she's decent. Okay. She like pets Irina. There, you're gonna get your shot.
Thank you.
And like looks to Skelly. He's my friend too. Aurelier, you kinda dependent on me lately.
But yeah, if you wanted to get empty glasses, they would be back behind the vats, like over here, kind of behind the stairs.
Glass is here, so I wanna take a glass just to drink it right now.
Is it through here?
And as you open the door, you see this is definitely a glassblower's workshop. A door sits on the. Oh yeah, that's that. You open the door that sits on the east wall of a small stone. Oh wait, no, that's the other one. Oh shit. The room is used for making wine bottles. A bottle cooling rack sits against the south wall. In the southwest corner is a hearth that glows slightly and is still sort of warm. Various tools for bottle making include a barrel of sand, stand near the hearth. A door stands to the north with a stone stairwell leading downward. A wooden beam, presumably for barring the door, rests next to the outside door.
I'll grab 3 bottles and bring it back to Kasara.
Alrighty.
Ooh, let's drink some. Let's drink some right now. It's been a stressful day. You especially need a drink since you've been possessed.
Caravan!
I also want to ask Aurelia, how did it feel to have a ghost in your body?
Not the weirdest thing I've had inside me.
Did you enjoy it a little?
Kind of, yeah.
Damn.
It was fun getting to fight you all.
It was fun to fight us?
Yeah.
I thought it was fun to smack you.
See?
You kind of became
Were
a
you
relief
conscious when she slapped your arse? You know she did that, right?
Yeah, I gladly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stop this because it's going too far. It's going too far. No.
But you're able to bottle. You're able to use the 3 bottles to make out of the wine that you chose. You're able to make 3 bottles of champagne de l'estampe.
Yoink.
You can pick those up.
De l'estampe.
De l'estampe.
De l'estampe. Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Fancy wine, probably.
And from what you remember, actually, Morven would remember from the Wines of Barovia book that she read. Champagne de l'estampe is usually the Champagne de l'estampe is usually reserved for more of the finer clientele. It's one of the more rich and expensive brands of the wine that they make here.
I'm gonna pour myself a glass too, so like I could drink it instantly. I'm gonna keep the bottle, but I'm gonna drink this wine too. I needed this.
Anyways, feed Irina to the wolves. They're hungry. Jesus
Stop
Christ.
this Irina rambling.
Good God.
Poor Irina.
I know. It's poor little Irina.
I'm like taking a glass, like instantly drinking it cold down. Well, my spirits are lifted.
Yes, and as you take a drink out of it, yeah, it seems very, very delicious. And it's honestly one of the best wines you've tasted in years.
Damn, I'm gonna like pour another glass and offer it to Lolis. Try it, this is fucking good.
And here, roll me. So Aurelior, sorry, you're handing it to Aurelior. So Aurelior and Kosara, roll me an insight check.
How do I get inside this place? Because I can't get inside.
It's right over here. This door right here.
Come save me, please.
15.
The game already hates me, and then trying to move through this is like not even.
So with a 3 insight.
Everybody shaft turds.
Yeah, Winter, you gotta go just horizontal through the door. You just gotta go boom, just like straight sideways. Try that through the door. Just straight not diagonally. You have to go straight sideways through the doorway.
Straight sideways.
Boom. So yeah, you have to get through the door, and then you can move wherever you want in the room. But the doors can be a little weird sometimes. So Aurelior with a 3 on insight, you take a drink of the wine. You're like, ooh, yummy.
Can I chug it?
Yeah, you just chug the wine. You're like, damn, this is delicious. Kosara, as you're sipping on this wine that you've poured, you know me win cheese. What's up, Forger? Welcome in.
Hi, Forger.
You're able to kind of tell from just a few tastes of this wine, this would probably go for a good price if you were to sell it back in town.
Yeah, I'm keeping those bottles for selling anyways, so.
Very nice. Good idea.
We're gonna get rich, guys. But we feel free, and I like pour another glass, offering it to everyone. Suit yourself.
Does anyone else want to take? Anyone else want to drink the wine?
I'm not having the wine, thank you.
Yeah, right. You drunk.
Die.
I actually wrote it that she loves to drink, so yeah. More for myself then.
All right, but yes, you all have the wine is now cleansed. You pour yourself
I
a couple
also see
bottles,
those locked doors.
but you do see the wagon. You see the wagon just outside. Raelior is able to see it here, and Morven walks up. You see the wagon filled with barrels of wine in its cargo.
Schnitz, while we're still inside,
If only we
do
had a horse.
those rooms, like here,
You're our horse. It's okay.
do rooms
So-
here, like,
Sorry, what do you say more?
reachable from outside?
Are the what reachable?
Like, those rooms, I'm pointing at it with my cursor.
Oh yeah. So
those-
as you were walking around outside, you noticed that this area out here is like a grape stomping area. They have buckets. You saw that they had buckets set up to stomp on grapes, and it's kind of out in the open
Then I go
air.
outside
Right.
to the
Okay.
carriage.
So everyone's paying attention, right? So
Yes.
can I take my knife out and cut Irina's hair? I'll be behind her.
What?
As she's
No,
standing,
stop
as she's
bullying Irina.
gosh darn it, as she's standing in there, you mean?
Yeah, because before she moved, I was
Right,
waiting
right,
for everyone
right.
to finish talking.
Okay.
So I came behind her.
Roll a stealth check.
This is terrible. You have to subclass into rogue so you can take our hair back.
I know. It would be interesting if you were subclassed rogue.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to do a lot of this sneaky stuff.
No, poor Irina.
Oh yeah, Irina's
Ooh,
losing her hair
She
today.
takes no notice as you cut a handful of locks off the back of her hair. She does hear that. She does. All she hears is the snip sound as she turns around and looks at you, and you're kind of giggling to yourself evilly. She turns around. She gives you a strange look. What are you doing over there?
Nothing.
Oh, all right. She kind of like awkwardly, kind of like double takes back at you.
So that's she
Are
like
you laughing
cut
like? Are you
her
laughing
whole
like
hair off?
that?
Yes.
Just a look.
Lyra's laughing like that. Okay. She's like, "What are you laughing about?"
Nothing.
Roll deception.
Oh.
You seem to have given yourself away with such a cackle. Let me see.
I've been with Irina way less time with you, so I just pity Irina for how she's treated.
Let's see what she.
I don't know her old backstory.
Let's see if she's able to pick up on it. She crit fails. She kind of still awkwardly, kind of weirdly looking.
This is why we hate her.
Did you get into the wine? Is that what it is?
Oh yeah, the wine's delicious.
Okay, all right. So she kind of just awkwardly kind of steps away and then kind of walks out the door with that giant clod of hair missing from the back of her head.
She'll never notice.
Lyra puts the hair in her pocket and goes to follow Rengil out.
Okay.
You're gonna sell it to Strat or something? Like, why did you do this?
I mean, the only person that saw me was Rengil, so.
Yeah, no one
The
else
only one who
knows you got the
knows.
hair.
No, I'm asking out of character.
Rangil's
Why?
lips are sealed.
Oh, because
Rengil
we
is
don't like her.
She would
Yeah.
definitely go
Rengil-
beside her.
Rengil
She
then
would see.
gives Lyra a kind of like a zipper over the mouth kind of gesture.
I wanna
Right,
hug
well-
Irina.
Nobody will
This guy
know.
is tiny.
I'm going to Irina
good,
and hug
good.
her, seeing the cloth behind, and like vaguely sensing what happened, and I just hug her and pat her on her back. You'll get through this, I swear.
She looks at you. She's like, "What are you talking about? What are you?"
It's like a bully victim.
She's got the kick me sticker on her back.
I'm like,
Oh no!
please say no more.
Say no
She like
more.
looks at
You'll be
Randall
okay.
and Lyra. Yeah, I'm like, it's gonna be okay. And then I'm gonna go to carriage and like, should we drag it?
There's no horse, so I figured Aurelia's big and strong. He could pull
I
it.
would use Find Steed, but it's my unprepared spell, so I'm gonna just grab it and then like I can grab it.
Serby
I
says,
can drag it,
Serby says,
maybe
I
with
go
some
night
myself."
night. SARS, please give Irina Destrade for me.
Night, Subby.
Later, Serby. Party,
worry.
please. Nobody
Probably
likes her.
Sebi, if
I
you
like
give
her.
Irina to Strahd, he'll be happy.
I
He
was
he
about
wants
to
her.
say, yeah, he wants to marry Irina.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wants to make her his wife, dude.
I want
As-
him.
as
I
long
want
as
him to
I'm
be
not for you.
happy. Oh, sorry.
No, see, no, look, now look at her. She's saying no again. She
No,
didn't know
no,
that's
no.
what we meant.
But oh, not
I
that
thought
happy,
Sebi was
Jesus
manipulating
Christ.
me.
Jesus, not that happy, come on.
Not that heavy. So I'm gonna grab it like from the where the teeth should go, and I'm like, gonna grab it and like I can carry this with someone's help. We can just grab it to the town. It's on the wheels. It's easy to carry.
It seems like
Can
if you
walk
had
it.
it seems like if you had
I'll
two people,
sit on
two sturdy people in the front, you guys could pull it on the wheels.
And you
Down the
sit
road.
there with your undead.
And you see Morven and her posse hop on the back, sitting on top of the barrel.
Okay, at least they are all right. Like one has no skin and muscles.
You know, you
They're
could,
not
Another one
very
is
light.
you
decayed.
could use your
Morven is
companions to
light.
pull the wagon, dude.
Well, yeah.
They are not
like-
slaves.
Yes, I'm not a slave.
made
I
up-
can't believe you even acknowledge say something like that.
That lady Fiona's a lady.
Yeah, that's a
She-
lady right
she's
there. He
not doing
points with
that
a
kind of
he
work.
points with a bony hand at Lady Fiona. Yeah, that's a lady right there. You expect her to pull the wagon?
Yeah, you expect a lady to pull the wagon?
I'm a
so
lady,
rude.
I guess.
Well, you're more of like, you know, like a brute, like some sort of brutish lady, like a big scary lady. You're more like.
Aye, Lady Fiona's regal and all that junk.
She's like, fair enough. I get called a witch pretty decently lately, just because I brew in my hut. So I guess so. She's like a bit disappointed because she still feels feminine, but like, no matter, whatever.
And Sir Lingurvich kind of looks over at Fiona Watcher. You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but you look awfully
Do
lovely
this?
tonight.
I tried to offer him a girlfriend and he does it without me.
And
Shame,
Fiona-
shame. I
and
wanted to be
Fiona-
like,
Lady Fiona has no life in
Yeah,
her.
she
or
doesn't
soul.
respond at all. And the
So, like,
silent treatment. I see. You like playing hard to get.
Yeah, she's just playing hard to get. Don't worry, I think she really has a thing for you, mate.
And you see his jawbone kind of moving as if he was licking his lips, but he doesn't have a tongue. He's just kind of moving in a weird way that you can't really.
Put it away. I will take your skull off that body.
Get away from me.
yeah, she like turns around. If she doesn't say yes, it's not a consent, please.
Aye, don't go desecrating my lady, Fiona.
Yeah. Please be respectful of Lady
Oh.
Fiona.
I would do anything but desecrate her. I wouldn't want to harm such a pretty face.
Yeah, thank you very much for the respect. And she like grabs onto the carriage and starts pulling it from the.
All right, and everyone else kind
Is
of hops
everyone
in.
hopping on the back?
Everyone
I thought they
else
were just
kind
gonna
of,
walk along because how small it is.
Everyone just kind of
God
hops
damn
in
it.
the back while Kosara and Aurelia seem to be getting into position to.
Oh my okay, before it was barely any extra weight, now it's 3 fully grown people's weight.
Yes.
Yeah,
like
it's on
I'm dead
wheels.
I light because there are no flesh, but like you all are going to make it so much harder for us.
You're all.
You
look,
can
you're,
go,
you're-
like-
You guys are thinking of it like a car. It is made of like driftwood. It is like kind of a lighter, with big kind of freshly oiled wheels that you guys will be able to pull it.
Freshly oiled? This place has been
Get
out
over
of
yourself,
commission.
you can carry it. Alright. Sorry, Aurelia, we have to be
Okay.
the host
Night,
today.
Serby. Are you gonna... I think
Bye.
she's gone.
Night, Serby. And Wesker
Night-night.
Wesker probably says goodnight too. We don't know where he is.
Would Aurelia be more comfortable if he was actually like a horse in it on all fours? Or will it be more comfortable for him to just carry it like a human?
I don't... He's not an actual animal!
Maybe he gets his animalistic bonuses, that's all I'm saying. He kind of has more advantages. I respect him about it. His part nature, I respect him very much.
I think on all fours would be more
Oh my
comfortable.
god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make... Cause Sora full on
Still
all
gonna
fours as
help you
well.
pull it, so I'm gonna share the weight with you, so don't worry.
All right, and you guys are able to creak, kind of pull on the wagon, and it seems to easily start to roll out of its storage, kind of a storage spot here. Nay.
Care about delivering Danica's wine to her? I feel like we only really need to go to Kresik's.
Well, so, yeah, Kresik would be on the way. You guys can either deliver the wine to Danica first, over to the Blue Water Inn, or you could head to Kresik first. It's up to you.
Danica will live without. Let's go to Kresik.
All right, and you guys have decided to head off back to Kresik.
Yay, back to Kresik.
And, let me just get this all ready to go here.
I'm like silently pulling because strength need to save breath. So if you wanna talk on the road, she's not gonna respond to you. She's focused on carrying. She's a bit drunk too, so she cannot focus.
Okay. But here we have this, and
Alright.
let me put her here. Wait, whoops. Sorry, just setting up the next scene real quick before we head over there. Gotta get that.
How could you?
Right, because I didn't expect there to be a skeleton or a wagon, really.
You can use the time to talk.
Don't
I
worry.
usually do this. If I set up for a long time, I just talk these characters. So just talk on the road.
And
why are you gonna ride in silence?
Let's get this one, and this guy should be here. Alrighty, and then Kusara should be right here. All right. And so, yes, you are able to pull. You kind of remember the way back, kind of past the guardhouse that you had seen where you had first met Sir Lingurvich. You pass through the road there and past where you had taken down the werewolf on the way to Kresik, and up the road, and you finally make it back to the gates of Kresik.
Yay. We've made it. She's like, whew. God damn it.
And as you all are kind of pulling, as you're all kind of pulling the wagon closer to the gate, you hear the guard at the gate post, kind of shamble, his armor kind of clanking together as he runs up and takes a look, lurches over and looks. Oi, they're back!
And who was wine?
Sir Kreskov! You hear yelling in the distance as all of a sudden another guard kind of
anyone home?
Another guard kind of steps up on the opposite watch house on the east side, and then again the balding gentleman that you had heard them refer to as the burgomaster of Kresik kind of steps up, and he looks down, and even from the distance that you're at, even from seeing him up on top of the tower, you see his face glow as a smile washes over him. Ah, you've made it back! Oh, thank goodness. With the wine as well. You've done a great service to my people this day. Please, guards, open the gates, And suddenly, in front of you, the two giant wooden double doors to the city slowly are pulled open, and you hear the clanking of chains and the some pulley systems being used as the doors are opened wide. Here, I'll meet you. I'll meet you in the city. Here, I'm going down. As he steps down from the guard post, and you guys kind of able to pull the wagon kind of up a little closer, and you see him kind of pop out on the other side of the gate here. Friends of Kresik, indeed. Thank you so much for your help. Here, I'll have my guards take the wagon in the rest of the way. Here, and he kind of snaps his fingers, and 2 more guards kind of pop down from the wall. You hear the running of footsteps on stone and then through snow-covered dirt as they kind of rush up and over to the wagon. They nod to you and they kind of exchange looks, and they grab hold on the wagon, and you guys are able to step off. I always say booze solves all problems. It's true. It seems to have solved your problem here at the very least. But oops. There we go. Morven's undead should be following him.
Don't take my skeletons with you.
As Irina steps off, and Rangiel and Lyra are able to step off the wagon as well, as the guards are going to take the wagon into town. You see him kind
it's incredible how all of the guards are twins.
They look like they're from Lord of the Rings.
It might be a Lord of the Rings actor, to be honest.
It's near the wall, like taking a breather. After carrying it.
You're feeling better now you're off your knees, Aurelia.
Please.
Nay.
Please come in. Come in.
Don't nay at me, Aurelia. Don't do that.
I like remember the drunk horse and like shiver a bit.
As you feel the cold wind of Kresik blowing on your backs, and the snow slowly kind of trickling.
So much colder in here.
Kind of the snow kind of trickling through the air, down from the mountaintops, the icy mountaintops above. Come on, we don't want you freezing to death out there.
I have some fur on my armory, so I'm kind of doing okay. I'm used to cold.
I do not have a lot of fur on me.
Yeah. Not a furry confirmed.
And so as you all kind of step in, you see Dimitri kind of clasp his hands together and look at you all. You've done Kresik such a service this day. Finally, we'll have wine back on the menu for our beautiful citizens. And one more thing to keep our minds at ease. What exactly was happening? What was keeping the shipment so long? I see you weren't even able to find a horse to draw the carriage either.
There are druids and a lot. The general mutiny, probably.
Druids, you say?
We met a werewolf, we met some ghoulish creatures, neckers, I think.
And kind of a worried sigh escapes his lips as you mention the werewolves.
The werewolves have been quite the problem. The werewolves have been quite a problem for many a generation of Kresik.
No, yes, the werewolves have been quite a nuisance for me and my people for the last few winters.
Was it always so flooded with undeads here? Because I need to know if Strahd is really running this country well.
Well, Strahd? What do you mean Strahd running this country? Strahd is nothing but a naughty villain trying to ruin our good name, our Barovians' good names. He seeks the downfall.
He's more like an urban legend than anything. Best to ignore him.
He's self-proclaimed, to be frank with you. He's self-proclaimed to rule this world. He kinda told us a bit of his sad backstory to make it better for his mother, I think.
I don't know, there was something about his mother dying.
Also, I'm definitely not concentrating now, and I don't know how to take the concentration off.
Now, what do you mean? What is all this? Were you talking to Strahd or something? Were you consulting with him? As he now looks on edge.
No, we're not his mates. This is all rumors we heard from a book or whatever.
Well, if he did, we wouldn't agree.
Woman's got the least convincing lies or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
We wanted to meet him.
That's from a book or something.
Yeah, roll deception.
Well, I wasn't even trying to just. Alright, oh, it's gonna be bad, isn't it? What's my deception like? Oh, -1. Could be worse. Never mind, it actually could not be worse. That's insane.
I demand answers at once. What is all this? What do you mean you know of what Strahd intends for our people?
Do you guys like my 0 on deception? I think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
never.
taking
Yeah,
him.
you're being like sarcastic with it. Yeah, we never met Strahd. Whoa, what's
Yeah,
Strahd?
we're
I never even heard
totally
of him
not his
before.
consultants on
I'm stepping in
anything.
between them and like,
Your
well,
tone
he
is
offered
very
us a
insulting.
deal.
I demand answers.
I like step in and like he offered us a deal, but we didn't really agree to it. We just moved on from him to do the wine.
What deal was this? Was he at the winery?
Well, probably, yeah.
Kasora, let's maybe not talk about the deals offering we got with us man we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
No,
Strahd.
no. There will be no secrets.
No, we don't know
of
this
Strahd.
burger master. Let's not.
There will be no secrets of Strahd, else I'll have the gods escort you out immediately. What is this you're going on about?
Well, he is the kind. As kind of, I got the vibes. He kind of wants to power grab something more, and he would have done it without us, but he decided to offer us to do his dirty deeds, and we didn't do that. We just came back to winery to do as we promised. We are not intending to work with him.
So
I
he,
think he.
so
he
what
might
you're
have some
saying?
kind of plan.
So if I'm hearing you correctly, he kind of shakes his head. He offered you some sort of deal. What is this
I kind
deal?
of sense he has some kind of plan in motion, so I'm warning you. He is getting to something. He just trusted us a bit too much that we won't sell on him, and we are not loyal to him in any slightest. He didn't even make us even a bit trusting of him. He did not convince us.
What exactly did he offer you?
He said that
He
if
offered
we
us our
give
freedom for a green
From this-
crystal.
Oh, as they mentioned it, I kind of remembered. He said he had nothing to do with this mysterious fog across the country. So he offered us a way. He tries to find a way to control the fog of this encapturement. So he offered us a way out of it. But I'm not really sure if he even can do it by himself for now. He also told us something about this fog, like it's not even his fog, but like the curse bestowed upon the people of Barovia for their own sins.
You're saying that he offered you escape from the fog if you if you retrieve something for him?
Yeah, some
Aye,
kind of
that's
powerful
exactly it,
item.
mate.
Don't listen to him. Do not let him deceive you. And his head lurches forward as he looks at each one of
Did
you.
you get something for him before and he didn't let you out?
I've never consorted with his type before, but I know what Strahd is, I know what he's done, and I know what he's capable of. Whatever he promised you, and he puts up a meaty finger and he points at you guys. He kind of points at you all.
Ew.
Whatever he promised you, I know this, and I know this to the day I die. He will only throw you away. You are dispensable to him. He doesn't know how to escape this, just as the rest of us.
I
promise you, all you will find in return for helping him is death. The death of all you love.
I already have no bandages on my neck, and I show my neck, which is just bruised now, and like, this is what we got before the deal. So like, shows her bruise on the neck from the bites. So we are not exactly trusting
on Irina's neck.
Irina has something on her neck, some bruises.
What, you got bit by a vampire, Kasara?
I was beaten by a vampire.
In the fucking
remember when
church.
Yes.
Oh, right.
I'm showing the bruise and like, we're not exactly trusting the one who attacks us and then asks us to help. So.
And Irina steps up as well and shows her bruises on her neck. It seems that he wishes to feed on all of us.
Well, he wants to marry Irina, so don't.
Yeah, don't remind me. She kind of sighs and looks at you. Yeah, don't remind me.
He does shows concerning amount of interest for Irina, and I like grab her by her hand, like elbow grab, and we are not letting it slide.
Well, I might let it slide.
And so
I look at Mormon like such.
And Dmitri, his name is Dmitri Krezkov, speaks up, the burgomaster of Krezk. I see, and you were speaking something, and he looks towards Irina. You were speaking of trying to leave this one here, and as a safer spot, were you not?
Yeah,
that's exactly right.
We need a safety for Irina.
I see.
He wants to nab her.
Well, Krezk, I assure you, is much safer than the village of Barovia, and you will be safe here. Yes, and Irina speaks up. Yes, they specifically we were told that the Abbey would be a safe haven for me and to stay until we deal with this Strahd person. And Dmitri looks to her and nods. Well, the Abbey is just up the hill there, and you look, and as he kind of looks over his shoulder, you all kind of follow his gaze, and you see up this giant, like snowy cliffside. You see kind of a trail that leads and kind of sidewinds back and forth as it leads up to the top of this snowy peak, and upon it, you do see. Let me find this here. You do see atop the snowy cliffside that the path leads to. You do see this, and so only the stream will be able to see it.
Sorry.
Yeah, so only the stream will be able to see it, but you see.
No, I just looked at the name because I was going over my notes about this.
You see off in the distance the snow-covered abbey that seems to be resting very still. And Aurelia's not there. I'm just kind of have him there so you guys can see it. But you see off in the distance the snow-covered rooftops of the abbey upon the cliff. But back to your discussion with Dmitri. Yes, that is the abbey right up there. I'm sure you'll have to speak to the abbot if you would want her to find a safe place to stay within its walls. But be warned, he says, and he kind of takes a pause. His eyes dart to the ground and kind of shifting back and forth as he's deep in thought. There have been some strange occurrences at the abbey as of late. The noises of goats screaming, of bears, of the sound of bears and of donkeys. It seems all sorts of manner of animal have been crying out at night, and we're not entirely sure why. We haven't really gone up. We're not really allowed in the abbey ourselves. The abbot calls upon us when he sees fit.
There might be some devilish possession there if you speak of goats.
No, I assure you there's no demonic possessions happening within our walls, he kind of says shakily. Unsure of what exactly. It seems he's very unsure of what's been going on in the abbey as of late. But I assure you, I'm not so sure about the abbey itself, but I assure you within the walls of Krezk you will be safe and taken care of.
I'm not speaking for everyone here, but if you would let me, I would like to check out the situation. I like look at the party. You don't have to go in this trouble with me, but and I speak back to Dmitri, but I would like to make sure everything is okay for Irina there.
And I totally understand. But as long as you're here, you are now patrons of our dear city, and I again thank you so much for bringing our wine. And here, as a token of my appreciation, as well as entry to our city, I offer you this. And he kind of hands a sack of coins he had, kind of pulls out from his back. I had this prepared as reward for anyone, truly. Just so happens that you were the ones that were able to clear up our wine problem. But here, please, take this as a reward. And let me find let me find the freaking. Here we are. As he hands you a pouch of 200 Strahd coins, and anyone can feel free to pick that up off the ground there.
did have another question for you, Dimitri.
Sure.
Long shot, possibly. Do you know someone called Anya here? Whatever, she's got a sister who works in an alchemist shop.
Anya? No.
Oh wait, no, she's Anya. What? You have to.
We have, there's a Sonia. We have a lovely lady, Sonia, who runs her own little shop. It's just up north. I believe that might be who you're referring to. We don't have any Anyas, I'm sorry.
Oh well, that's fine. I'm rather rough with names anyway. Forget yours in a few days. A few minutes even. The moment we stop talking, I'm pretty much gonna forget you, mate.
Well, the feeling is mutual, my small little friend.
God bless.
But yeah, Sonia is just up the road, and he points kind of up the road, up north here. Yeah, she's just up the road. If you take a right, a couple houses down, you'll find her. You'll find her in there. I do believe I remember her mentioning at some point of her sister in Valaki.
That's lovely. You guys can sort out the Abby problem. I'll deliver some water that I was given.
But again, and he clasps his hands together again, and he looks at you all with a confident, stoic face. Thank you. Thank you for helping us. I must be off. Job. And he kind of whispers over to his guard, and the guard nods. My guard here will give you safe journey through the city if you wish him to escort you. You can ask him any questions about the city you wish. But until then, I must be off. My wife is waiting. But please take good care of yourselves. Stay safe. So he kind of walks off towards this big. It's a big 2-story kind of house here, and it seems very fancy. The exterior of it looks very well kept, and there's even the mounted heads of beasts hanging outside the front doors. And but he ends up. You hear him open the door, and he heads in and closes the door behind him. Right, well, my name's Costis. I'll be happy to show you around. If you have any questions, feel free to. And he kind of coughs, and he kind of shakes he kind of rubs his foot. Feel free to ask.
Augustus, like Augustus, but Augustus?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We call you.
So, how long have you been working here?
Oh, well, me? I grew up here. My mom's a farmer, my dad's a trader, you know, not really in the trade themselves, but I decided to take up guardsman. I don't much like digging through the dirt. I'd rather be standing top it, you know.
Fair.
Born here, mate. Have you ever heard of something called the symbol of Ravenkind or whatnot?
The symbol of Ravenkind? No, I never heard of that in my life.
Of course you wouldn't have. My mom just keeps walking in the direction she was given to get to the alchemist.
I'm like, oh well, we would like to find maybe a place to stay for the night, or maybe a place to shop. Can you lead us to it?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Well, what's you looking for? Oh, you're looking for a place to lay down your head, or maybe I don't know. Are you looking for maybe some hunting supplies, or what is it you're looking?
Maybe some brewery stuff, maybe some equipment too, because we are still going off our journey.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you're looking for brew, well, there's someone right up the road here. Follow me.
As here, let me get everyone. Lyra and Myro, are we there? Are we here?
Yep, I'm here.
All right, let's. So everyone's kind of moving along here.
Myro, are you alive?
Is Myro there? Not so sure. But here we'll have Irina, kind of following the whole conga line here. We'll have Rangil kind of following the everyone here.
I just kind of listen until we get into combat because moving is absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm not sure why that
It's
happens.
not you. I need to figure out what this thing is that says my accelerated whatever mabobber thing isn't working.
Hardware acceleration?
Uh-huh.
That might be
I know how to turn that on.
I tried, I googled it, but it still doesn't work.
On your browser, you turned it off or on hardware acceleration?
I turned it on, or tried to.
I would say turning it off might help.
Maybe maybe it's the opposite case for you.
Normally having it on is what normally helps load things faster, which would be what you need.
Sometimes it can hardware acceleration can bog stuff down if your hardware isn't that up to code, so to speak. Like if your hardware isn't that great, hardware acceleration can sometimes be a detriment.
I mean, we can figure it out after.
No worries. Anywho, yeah, but he's like, yeah, right, yeah, it's right up here. As the guard kind of leads you down the road, kind of over to the west over here.
Not having dark vision is so insane. These maps are in like full shadow for me.
I know, I did poor Morbid, dude.
I guess it's just never daytime. The sun is never actually shining any light.
And like,
I mean, they're technically in like a bubble.
That's why half of us are elves, to be honest. Even me, who's only half elf, still gets the dark vision boost.
Well, we'll give, just it is annoying not having dark vision, I'm gonna be honest with you. We'll give you a little dark vision there.
Yeah, I always grant.
It is quite annoying not having that, as someone who's dealt with that in another game before. Here, we'll put you back in there. You should be able to see a little more.
My nose is so messy. But they work, I guess.
Are you able to see a little more now, Morbin?
You reload my pages. We're getting very laggy.
No worries. Just make sure Asu Fail is all ready to go here.
Where did the guard go? Oh, here it is.
He's running from you. He does not want to hang out.
Poor Gustus. I think he's not actually socially prepared for this. He's like, I'm gonna guard. I don't have to talk there.
Are you back, Aussie?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You can see more now?
Oh God, the whole posse. Yeah, I can see a bit more now.
Cool. So yeah, you see Gustus kind of on the road. He kind of well, where are you all headed?
Yeah, guys, come on, let's go. Let's buy some stuff.
I thought I was trying.
Million of party members without me.
Do you not want my help? I understand. Most people think me most stupid.
Augustus, I'm not saying you're stupid.
I'm sorry.
I just wish you wouldn't talk so much.
That's a common.
But also,
it's sadly a common request around here.
I'm not surprised. No offense, Augustus. Why don't you silently
offense taken.
To the alchemist?
Yeah, alright.
Don't.
I like pat him on the back a bit too hard and like, don't worry, man. Got you.
Oh, ow. Alright, yeah, it's alright over here. If you're looking for drinks and a place to stay, it's the inn over here. It's run by sweet Mr. Darovich. Well, let me see if he's there. And he kind of knocks on the door.
About silence.
Hi, Mr. Darovich! As his voice starts cracking as he's trying, Mr. Darovich!
Guys going through puberty.
And he kind of opens the door. Yes, what is it, Gustus? What are you? Oh, hello. Well, welcome in. My name's Darovich, as you've been introduced, sort of. What you lot doing here?
I don't know. I was trying to go to the alchemist. Fucking lads led us here.
to let him know we take the room for
Well,
tonight.
Darovich, they were looking for a place to stay, looking for something to trade. They were saying if they... Yes, okay, Gus, just any kind of interrupts him. Yes, yes, we have a lot of stuff here. We have some warm beds if you need sleep. We got drinks. We got if you want any do trading, I've got some stuff to trade. Feel free to come by any time.
All right, so I'm gonna let him know. Wait, what do you have to trade?
Oh well, let me take a look here. And he kind of steps inside the doorway just a little bit, and he takes a look at his inventory, kind of a list of paper. Well, I got some hempen rope. I got some candle. Got a crowbar here. If you're looking for a crowbar. Honestly, look, I'll be honest. I don't really got a lot here. If you're looking to trade, more and have a bigger selection, I'm sure Sonia just down the road will have a little more to look at in terms of trading. But if you want a drink, if you want a nice place to stay, Darovich is here at your service.
Yeah, we wanna get a room or two. I think we have to go for 2 rooms. She like looks at her party. With the undeads. Do undead sleep? I miss more.
No, they'll just stand around. But I mean, I normally give them a bed because I respect my companions.
That's very respectful of you.
Unlike Irina, who is not my companion but my enemy.
I'm not your enemy.
You are, Irina, whether you want it to be true or not.
I'm telling to Morven, like, she's more of a nuisance to you, and I like go to Irina. But I digress. I consider you a son.
I am not a nuisance. Is you see kind of Darovich kind of chuckle at your guys' exchange here, and he's going to change accents. I hope you're not alarmed. Well, if you ever need...
Where's the real one gone?
Oh, what? No, I'm sorry. Well, if you need a place to stay, please, again, my door's open. Ever since my wife passed, I've seemed to leave my door open to anyone that seems to need a fresh bed to stay. It's what she would have wanted.
Why is everyone telling us about their dead family members and or wives today?
You wish to hear about it? Well, it was many...
No, I'm going alright, actually.
Okay, alright.
When we say maybe.
Do not worry. We appreciate your will to share, but I think we might not have a time for this. We still get a lot on our hands. Sorry for not listening, but...
Oh, no, trust me, I was... And there's a kind of a sparkle in his eyes, a smirk escapes his lips, and... I was once on the road traveling just like you lot with me and my wife. I know how it goes. Yeah, look, if you don't got time to listen to an old folk like me ramble on, I totally understand.
I tell him it could make for a good bedtime story for us later. We could pay you to tell us stories.
As he kind of laughs to himself. Well, I'd love to give you a nice story indeed. Just let me know. Come a knocking, and you, Gus, don't come a knocking, please. All right, sorry. As he closes the door behind him, and as he goes back inside.
Guys,
well, that's Darovich. He's real nice, isn't he? He's very nice.
Not to you.
Guys, he's quite nice, but you gotta learn how to stand up for yourself.
I'm standing right now.
No, not in that way.
What's up, Claytron? Welcome in, welcome in.
When you say stand up for yourself, I mean that you have to protect yourself from the slander. You need to prove them that you are capable of things.
I don't think I'm strong. I don't think I'm strong enough to fight off anyone with a name like Slander.
Okay, but names?
Slander's a real rough one. You don't want to get into a brawl with him, man.
Yeah, no way, no way.
I've met him myself. 10 feet tall he is.
Oh my god. You survived. You're nearly 2 feet off the ground.
I had to run. I couldn't fight him. You definitely couldn't fight him. I'm magic. You're not.
And his face goes his pale, and he shakes his hands. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't fight a fucker named Slender.
I put an arm to his shoulders, like in comfort, and like, don't let them.
Please don't touch me. I hate being touched.
Okay, I respectfully pull back.
Thank you. Thank you for respecting my space.
And she like, you gotta remember that it is not a name that gives you strength, but this is you who gives the strength to the name. Because everyone fears the name Strat only because the fucking vampire has it. So you gotta prove yourself, and then your name may become legend.
Legend?
I'll give him motivated speech.
I'm gonna be a legend?
No, don't listen to her.
If you try hard enough.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not much for being a legend. I quite like it around here.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
I'm not leaving. You can't make me leave, he shouts.
I hear all legends get shipped off, mate. You don't get to stay in your home once you become legend.
No, I won't do it. I won't go.
Don't worry, you can stay at your place and just prove yourself in any way that you feel comfortable with.
Okay, like what? What can I do to prove myself?
Well, if you're not good at fighting, you can try other things. Maybe a musician is a good career path for you.
Oh, I don't know how to play any music.
You can try.
What can you do? Genuinely.
I can do this. And he kind of spreads his leg, he kind of gapes out his legs, and he kind of readies himself, and he looks very ready, like, for action, and he tries to do a somersault, and then he falls on his back, flat on the ground. Oh!
I lift him.
Someone's been taking notes from the Olympics.
Someone help me, please!
I'm helping him stand up. Maybe.
Morven is so entertained by this guy.
Thank you so much.
Maybe the movement thing is not yours. Maybe coordination is not your thing.
Did you see what I did?
We did, mate. It was fantastic.
He blushes. He blushes a deep red. Thank you.
If you were dead, I'd resurrect you and keep you with me like my buddies.
Okay,
that's a compliment for Morven. Probably not for him.
He starts shaking in his boots. I'm gonna die.
Probably, especially if you're fighting Slander. You don't want to be fighting Slander.
Is he here? Is Slander here? As he starts looking around.
If you hear loud footsteps, you should start running.
I like cover Morven from his view.
Her footsteps are pretty loud as he points towards Lyra. She seems to be a pretty loud footsteps on her.
I haven't even moved.
You're right. When you're right, you're right, they say.
I think you mean another redhead here points at herself with her loudest armor.
That one's right ugly, she is.
Hi, what are you saying?
Okay, I'm leaving.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I swear.
I'm leaving to the shop still.
To the where?
I want to come to find the shop.
So you open this store, and inside it just seems to be a homely living area. It seems to just look like a normal house. And
it's someone's house. You've broken in. You're getting arrested.
Not my place to be, no.
Please don't go peeping Tomming inside the windows, so I'd be getting a lot of trouble.
I like.
Do you ever do you ever engage in peeping Tom stuff?
I like go away, take a bottle, and just.
As he kind of looks at it, his face kind of sucks in, and he kind of like looks back and forth. No.
Oh, Augustus, you're my favorite, even with that voice.
You see, you approach Kasara, which like took a little bit, took a cap of a bottle, drinks a chug of it, and just closes it back up, like a bit.
And as you take out the wine bottle, Gustus, very thirsty. He hasn't had a drip of alcohol in from what you heard, months or so.
Oi, is that wine?
I'm sorry, but are you in position to drink now? You kinda on your job.
And he kind of licking his lips.
Old are you as well?
Come on, give me a taste.
Age doesn't really matter.
Go on, Kasara, give him some.
Give me a taste.
He just wants one taste.
I'm thirsty.
He's parched. Now he's gonna die, Kasara.
I mean, I have some water.
He looks at Morven. Yeah, I'm dying. Yeah, I'm dying. Give me a drink.
Without alcohol?
Yeah.
Dude, you're gonna die from alcohol, not the other way around.
Please give me a drink. What do you want to get? Are you giving him a drink?
Nice
Can you pay for it? Can you pay for something?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll pay for it. Look, and he kind of digs through his bag, and he pulls out 2 silver septums. How about this?
I'm looking at the price of a
Drink
bottle,
first,
and I'm
pay
like, you see, this wine is not for 2 silver pieces. I'm afraid. You gotta, you are kind of like sounding like you're going through puberty or something.
No, me not. I'm not going through puberty.
He's a full-grown peeping Tom Kasara.
I'm bloody 38 years old.
I'm not giving you an alcohol. You need to, first of all, you need to gather yourself as a sober one.
Come on.
You need to be sober to learn.
Give me a drink.
No.
Phooey.
No.
Well, it was worth a try.
I tried to vouch for you, mate.
Thanks, little fairy. Yeah, over here, and he kind of goes into like he kind of goes into tour guide mode. Right on your right here, you'll see it's just another house. On your left, another house. But if you're looking for the store, it's more up to the north of the city.
Oh, so okay. I just came here in fury because I wanted to find a shop.
Oh, the shop, yeah, it's right this way, and he kind of leads the way again.
You gotta tell us first. You're not suited for a guide either, I guess.
And he looks at the door to Darvich's house, and he shakes his head. That's not it. He keeps moving.
I'm gonna ditch him. I'm gonna ditch him. I'm ditching him. I'm ditching him.
I love this guy.
I'm ditching him. Why? Where are you going? Alright, well, be careful.
I go to Papyrus like, I need to talk to you about my fifis. Lebrovich? Lingerovich?
But yeah, as you kind of walk around here, you're seeing, again, just the snow-covered ground. It seems to be hard padded dirt, very dry, very lifeless, and there seems to be, but there's a patch of more tilled farm, kind of a patch of little bit of farmland next to a couple of the houses that seem to, the soil on them seems to be in a little better shape. And you see some scarecrows kind of out and about amidst the farmland.
I want to check out the plants. How good of a care of them they take.
So right now it seems with winter in full effect here, the plants aren't really growing right now. It's not really in season. And you assume they've stockpiled a lot of the harvest over the other months throughout the year.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom again.
For sure.
Okay. I want to find a shop with brewer, with Sonia. I need to find Sonia.
Again, he was saying like more north, in the north part of the city is where the shop will be.
It's not up. I'm bad at geography.
Yeah, that'd be up. Yeah, up.
Thank you. I failed it, but I had a C of geography.
Just think, with any cardinal directions, it's just the way you're seeing the screen. And the north will be the top, east or west. Yeah, east will be the right side of the screen, south is the bottom of the screen, so on.
Okay, east is to the right, right?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So it's more like northeast. He was kind of saying, and you see Gus just sitting on the stairs, kind of with his hands and his face in his hands, kind of on one of the stairs here. Oh,
I ignore him and knock on the door.
And as you knock, you hear some footsteps approaching, and some guy kind of peeks out. Hi, what is you? What are you? What you want?
Hello, I wanted to ask you if you can point us to the shop of Sonia the alchemist, because we have some help, but he's proving himself not too helpful.
Gustis, I thought you're supposed to be helping people around here. I'm sorry.
Gah. Hey, it's right over there, and he points like right over at this building here. Yeah, Sonia's right there. Jesus.
Oh, thank you very much, good
And he
sir.
slams the door behind him as he goes back inside.
I'm kinda rude people here. In their safety of the walls, they forgot themselves of human decency, and I like knock on the door again.
Oh, yes, come in. It's open.
Okay, I open the door. Sorry for to disturb. We were
hello.
told
Hello, welcome in. Oh, newcomers. Haven't seen newcomers around here for quite a while.
Oh, where
How'd you do? How'd you do?
I can find her. Where is the way?
The storekeeper. Oh, why is there a wall? God damn it! They put a fucking unseeable wall right here. She's right here. She's behind the counter here. She's sitting behind a counter.
Oh, thank you.
There we go. There we go. Now you can.
Hello, welcome in.
So that's not where they are. They are over here.
Oh, there's some guy outside.
This
Why?
Hi, hello.
Take me.
Sorry, but Augusta's kind of followed us. I hope
They don't want me helping them no more.
Yeah, he kind of proved himself useless. So, is this the shop we were told about?
That's such a harsh way of putting it. Yeah, I guess.
She does not have respect for anyone who is not willing to even try.
That's fine. I totally understand. Very funny. But sorry, what were you saying to Sonia?
Is this a shop we were told about?
Oh, why, yes, I run a little store up here in Creswick. What is it
You have a sister running another store somewhere else?
Oh, yes, my sister up in Valaki. How's she doing?
She's doing fine. She gave me a bottle of magic water to give you, so... Here you go. And she kind of just like chucks it over onto the counter.
And she, as you chuck it over, she like catches it in both hands.
Very nice. Well, that's sweet little girl. Here, for your trouble.
And she kind of moves back and she starts kind of, she kind of moves around the counter here and she moves over to some tables on the other side of the room here. And she starts kind of messing with the bottle of the magic bottle of water, and she starts moving some ingredients and kind of crumpling up some ingredients and putting it in.
Yes, this here, this right, okay.
And she seems to be crafting a potion of some kind. And this potion is...
Hello, Clay.
Is... Sup, fellow nerds, he says.
Nothing much, just open session.
Didn't you like 10 minutes ago?
So...
I'm like awkwardly peeking.
Oh, yeah, so Anya is the sister in Valaki, and Sonia is the sister here.
Okay.
I had it written down that Anya was the sister here.
And you're also not delivering a bottle of magic spring water, you're retrieving a bottle of magic spring water from her.
No, because I added it to my... I swear you did this the wrong way around, and I will go back in logs to prove this, because I'm so factually right about this.
I may have misspoken then.
Yeah, let's go for what we have right now.
So what happens is, so then you come in and you ask her, well, we're gonna retcon, you ask her for...
Oh, I have to bring magic water somewhere and do it all over again.
So, yes. Yes, so you're giving her, she's gonna give you a bottle of magic spring water. Oh yes, Anya, she's been looking for this, right? And she kind of walks over, she grabs the magic spring water off the table, and she hands it to you. Oh here, tell her to use this, and it's in right condition. And I'm sure whatever potion of giant strength that she makes with it, she'll give you a little sample.
Morgan's fetch quest
Thank you.
is never done.
No problem.
I'm always running errands for you lot. Can't leave here on city. I'm always like grumbling as she leaves the store with water in hand.
We actually wanted to check out your wares, if you don't mind.
Oh wait, dude, what's going on here?
Oh my god, lore mess ups.
All right. Well, off you go. If you need to trade anything, just let me know. We got some stuff in here to sell.
Yeah, I wanted to check out your wares. Maybe offer some of my own.
Sure. Well,
I want to hang out with Augustus again.
Yeah, she kind of goes through a list of stuff she has. She has a quarterstaff. She has hunting traps. She has a healer's kit. She has a mace, manacles to like handcuffs. She has a mess kit, glass bottle, hammer, net, whetstone. You see on some of the tables. You see a wooden stake, carpenter's tools.
Some way of sending it to the chat or something?
The one more time?
I'm bad at comprehending. Do you have a way to kind of show us this?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Okay, so list it all.
I could do. Okay, I could do this maybe. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, here.
Yeah,
so let me just.
I'm bad at that.
Boom. So this is what she has.
Thank you so much. Okay. I would go for maybe healer's kit and herbalism kit.
All right. Healer's kit and herbalism kit coming right up as she goes in. Grabs it off the wall. Now for both of those altogether, it'll cost you around 50 gold.
Alright, I put 50 gold to her.
Alright, so just remove 50 gold from your character's inventory.
50. So I'm like checking the gold in the things of the foundry. Can I just delete the strat codes because I already counted them into the gold pieces?
Yes. Yeah, you can delete those if you've put them into your gold pieces.
Yep. Thank you very much. So I'm just gonna look through it more. You can do whatever. I'm just.
Just subtract 50 gold, and then on your character sheet on D&D Beyond, you can add a what was it? The healer's kit and the herbalism kit, I think.
Okay, I'm opening D&D Beyond. I kind of have it closed.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna actually write it down that I wrote it.
How's the grandma? She's doing good. She's like right here, I think. There she is. Spooky, skelly grandma she is now.
Soon to have a wig.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her...
and once we get rid of Arena, we shall have some lovely red hair.
Nice. You can do whatever, I'm just gonna shop here for a while.
Alright, and as she's kind of trading with Sonia and getting her supplies and trading the gold and whatnot, you guys can do as you wish. But also, it is getting pretty late here. Unfortunately, it is about no worries. Yeah, we'll get that taken care of. But I think we are going to wrap it up right about there. Well done. You met Strahd in his own castle and survived. You were able to cleanse the winery and make the wine delivery back to Krezk. Very well done indeed, and we'll pick up right back at heading towards the Abbey. our next session. But until then, we are going to be getting the heck out of here. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thanks for joining us. Thanks. It was very fun.
I'll let you know if the baby gets born before next session.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Very cool. All right, but we are going to be getting out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, a fantastic Wednesday, as we will not be here for the next couple of days, but we will be back on Thursday, back next Monday with some more D&D action, some more Dungeons and Dragons. But until then, we're going to be raiding out. Let's see who is online right now. We can raid over to.
I just realized from this point onwards, Grandma isn't actually going to decay into a skeleton anymore.
Huh, how is that?
Because I'm using, what's its face on them? Gentle Repose. It's something that stops undead from, decaying, and also keeps them in my control for longer.
Oh, okay.
10 days at a time.
Very interesting. Well, we'll keep that in mind for future sessions, but until then, we are going to be raiding over to Sinister Jest. We're going to be dropping in, giving him some love. I think that's where we're heading. Let me double check on that. I think Sinister Jest is one of the few people online right now that I would love to chat with and meet with after our game here. I think that is the move. So we're heading over to Sinister Frickin' Jest. But until then, guys, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your week. We will see you on Thursday. Let's get this raid ready to go here. Let me get the raid message. Boom. Thank you, Asufail. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Boom. And we're going to be heading over there right now. It is raid o'clock. All right, we'll see you guys over on Sinister Jest channel. Say hi to him, drop him a follow, drop him some love in his goddamn chat, for God's sake. But until
I'm gonna
then...
drop hate in that chat.
No, don't hate Sinister, no! But until
I'm gonna
then...
tell him you told me to.
No, don't say that, Tony. He's gonna be so mad. All right, we're getting out of here. Farewell, guys. We're gonna see you guys later. See you next Monday for more D&D. See you next Thursday for the next stream. All right, farewell. Good night. Bye-bye. Say hi. Bye-bye. Good night. Farewell. Bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.